Hello, hello. I think I'm live again. I think I'm good. I hope. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna get started. I'm actually gonna turn off YouTube too. Alright. I don't know how to go to the final boss though, but we'll see. We'll find out. What rings do I have on? A wolf. Tana. What if I could maybe upgrade my weapon? Darkness, Sanctuary, Undead Parish. Hello, hello. Okay, I'm good.
Hive to Yai to 452 WDVBV.
What's good?
MB.
You're good. Reinforced weapon. Fuck, I need one more chunk.
Ichik 2 Meowdy.
Yeah, what's up, Juki? Good to see you progressing. Yes, sir. I'm on the last boss, and then we'll either start. Fuck League, kick W. Bro, I saw you playing League. I was like, bro, I didn't want to tune on, bro. He's probably raging right now. Yeah, League give me like really bad PTSD, that's why. Of like my bad time. Yeah? Bro, cause good. You should quit. That game sucks. You can do better, Juki. You can do better. That's is D4?
D4 today too, and it was fun.
Dead Space 4 or Destiny? Wait, there's no Destiny 4. I know I can, bro. Diablo 4. Oh, I never played Diablo. 4. I only played Path of Exiles, never Diablo.
I beat a hard end game boss.
Oh shit, nice, dude. That sounds fucking epic, bro. Wait. Nah, I'm not even. I was gonna say, should I get into it? But I was like, nah, I'm not. There's so many games already that I want to play. I'm glad you enjoyed it, bro. Wait, Juki, I got a question real quick. You got a lot of
lots of Souls games to play still.
I'm gonna try to start Dark Souls 2 today if I can.
What's up-o?
Where do I go for the final boss? I just did a DLC, so I think I only have one more boss left. Oh, you never beat DS1. Oh, I forgot, Juki. I forgot. You told me I was in the hell area and you were telling me about it. Oh, my bad, bro. Weren't you the one that was like, oh, I'll watch if you play the Dark Souls? I thought you were a big Dark Souls fan. Gotta rub it in there. It wasn't on purpose. I'm not going that way. I am a big no, bro.
Fan and I have been watching WTFFN.
The point is not about the watching. Okay? It's not about the watching. It's about why'd you quit halfway through Dark Souls 1, bro? Or like 30% through Dark Souls 1 if you're such a big fan, you know? That's the point. That's my point. Oh, wait.
The first game in particular is rough for me. I played it in like 2012.
Oh, yeah, okay. That was a bit ago.
It was my first one.
I see.
And it was a bad port on PC.
Wait, what? It was a bad. Oh, because you played you didn't play the remaster, you played the original one. I see. Now that makes sense. I take it back.
I think it's been patched and stuff, but the port at the time was really bad, bro.
I gotcha. Yeah. I gotcha. Wait, if you talk to Fremd, you wouldn't have this issue. It's where you place the Lord Vessel. Who's Fremd? I don't know who Fremd is, bro. Jordan, let me turn on TTS for you, bro. For YouTube. I was like, no one's gonna join on YouTube. Let me just turn it off. But here. There you go.
Yeah, it wasn't Dark Souls Remastered, it was Dark Souls Portonk for PC.
Bro, I heard Dark Souls 2 is also shit on PC, so I'm not looking forward to that. It's where I placed Lord Vessel? Okay, I gotcha. Oh shit, I shouldn't be here. Should go Firelink. I think I beat that one in DS3.
Fun. I think I beat that one.
I know I beat.
DS3 I know I beat.
What about Elden Ring? You play Elden Ring and Sekiro? Bro, I heard I don't know if you remember, but I heard the sewer area.
Yeah, Elden Ring is sick. Got every achievement on that.
No, I heard the lava area.
And Sekiro I recently played on stream.
Yeah, what? I'm here.
Okay.
Wait, friend. Where are you off to?
What? And Sekiro recently played on stream. It's sick. I got every achievement on that. Oh, okay, okay. All right, I'm gonna put some respect on your name, bro. I wasn't aware. I wasn't familiar with your game.
To PC.
Bloodborne.
One day.
Isn't? But what about Demon Souls? Have you played Demon Souls? Because that came out right before Dark Souls 1. No, I think it's out on PC. I think 2022 maybe.
We're never seeing that frown.
What's up, Kevin? Welcome in, bro. Yo, who the heck is Framp, by the way?
I played a little Demon Souls, but not a lot. It just feels super dated.
I see. I feel like that's how I'm gonna feel when I play Dark Souls 2, because it hasn't been remastered, low-key. Made it right on time, let's go. Yes, sir. Yo, John, welcome back, bro. The snake guy? Oh, I never talked to Framp.
Snake guy that was here.
I thought he was a boss or something, so I just jumped into the well before talking to him. Wait, so what now? I gotta go find him? Huh? Oh, okay, never mind.
No bro, that's cause DS2 doesn't need the remaster. The first game really did. If you had to play the OG port, you probably would have just moved on to the next game.
I don't know, I heard otherwise.
First game needed the love.
Hi, it's exclusive. Hey, hey, hey.
It's exclusive to PS.
Oh fuck, really?
Both Demon and BB.
I'm pretty sure it came out for PC, no? Bro, I'm gonna look it up.
Is the dude who you saw before you went down here.
Oh no, never mind.
I
lied
for a bit, but he'll leave you lurking.
Yeah, man. Thank you for passing by, bro. Appreciate you.
Talking my roommate to the airport.
Have fun, bro. Have fun. Oh shit! What the fuck? Okay. It was good, gamer. We're doing the last boss right now for Dark Souls. Place your
Lord Souls.
Wait, how long ago did you say that, bro? Hold on. Let me...
Bro must be super far behind, haha.
It might be that, or maybe because I did a lot of coding today on this program, so it might be like the software that's like delayed on YouTube. So let me check. Yeah, this is the first Dark Souls, guys. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Am I a software engineer by profession? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, hold on. God loves you.
man.
Thank you. I guess. Yo, Jordan, are you here, bro?
Which Dark Souls is this? Number 1.
Yeah, my YouTube
first
endpoint is messed up. I just turn off TTS low key for
A while
YouTube.
ago, lol. Are you a software engineer by profession?
Yeah, that's messed up. Okay.
07. Oh, that's super bad, haha.
Yeah, I know.
At Gamer you have got 14.5 unk points, level 1, and you are on place 39.
Okay, I think we're good now though. I disabled it for YouTube because sadly I'm really far behind. Are you full stack or what's the story? We're playing the last boss, that's the story, Mr. Moody. Alright, let's see.
Did we get the Gamba started?
Did we get the Gamba started? Nah, bro, I didn't get it set up. Also, how did I use the flask,
Did you ever
bro?
talk to Frampt?
No, I didn't, John. I don't even know where he's at.
BRO.
Bro.
Like
Bro, I'll set it up for Dark Souls 2. How about that? No, I didn't. Not at all. I thought he was the villain, bro. I thought he was evil.
My goat. FR.
For real. Bro, what? Like at all? No, bro. No. I didn't know, man. I didn't know. I asked Shao. I was like, is he evil? And nobody was saying anything. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna skip him. And I just jumped into the well. I don't know, bro. And then when I came back up, he was gone.
Nah, basically he just tells you about the Lord Vessel and where to go after you ring the bells.
Ooh, okay, I gotcha. Gotcha. Yo, this guy sucks. Why is he like this, bro? Oh, I'm dead. He actually killed me. Yeah, I actually died to a shitty knight. That's crazy. Alright, I'm trolling.
And he can buy your trash items too for a little money.
Yeah, I messed up. Honestly, low-key, yeah. Like, last time I even killed the mushroom NPC, I killed the princess that I saved. I just be doing stuff, man. I don't even know.
To be fair, 98% of things you see are hostile.
Yeah, bro. Especially if it's a monster, bro. Like, how often do we see a friendly monster? That's, you know? Okay, we got a chunk. We can upgrade our weapon if we struggle. Not that we will. I mean, I'm a little decent on the game if I say so myself. Oh. 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 Okay.
Yeah, the knights here respawn too, so you could farm their weapons.
Yeah, low key, I was just thinking that I'm sure they have a high chance of dropping chunks too, so that's why I'm sitting around and killing them. Just in case I need the upgrades if I struggle with this guy. final boss. Yo,
Each type of knight
Kevin.
drops a different color chunk.
Okay, Black Knight armor. Kevin, Jordan, please stop sending me fucking instants, bro. What the fuck is that?
Get that bread, homie.
What's up, extra coach? Welcome in, brother. Oh shit, look at this guy. Wow. Oh, wow.
How'd the four kings treat you?
They were a joke. I thought they'd be harder. All four of them were trash. Except like maybe the last one. The one in like where the humanity monsters
I have no
are.
idea what that is. Had to take a picture of the cat.
I haven't looked at the instant.
A lot better than the first Black Knight you fought, haha.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That yeah.
You
I
beat
forgot.
the DLC
I forgot I showed you the. Yeah, I did beat it. I beat it yesterday. I beat the samurai guy, the dragon, like I did all the bosses and like the double mini boss at the end. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh. 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 It hit me. Motherfucker, bro. We good, we chilling, we chilling. Low-key farming. But yo, everybody's here. John's here,
So you killed
Kevin's
all
here,
40
extra
LC
kush.
bosses? Nice work, man.
Of course, bro. No sweat on forehead. Let him know, guys. No sweat. Do you know whose stream you're on, bro? I'm the type of guy that beat ONS in the third try. I'm the type of guy that beat... stuff. Other bosses pretty well, pretty easily.
Yo, you made it to Gwyn. These games were
Yes,
probably
sir.
made
Yes,
for
I
you
did, Trap.
specifically.
Welcome back, brother. Very advised.
How they
Fuck.
advised.
All right, we'll try it out with the parry. We'll try it out with the parry. Okay. Oh.
Clean plondino dance. Well. The only boss in the game you can parry too.
Oh fuck.
Long time no see, man.
Who is that? Who is that? Who's that? Long time no see. Oh. Oh. Yo. No. Okay, but I was close. What if I Zad? Yo, long time no see, Zad, bro. Welcome in. He's gotta have a second version, right? Second stage. That was too easy. Chat, I don't think I need to parry, low-key. Crank that
It can
music
be tough
up.
to heal on this guy.
Can be tough to hear on this guy, yeah.
Crank that music up.
I got you.
MB, I've been busy with exams and shit, how it is.
Nah, you good, bro. I completely understand, bro. You gotta focus on school.
Got this fuzzy grey cat snoozing on my lap.
I beat him first try. Damn, that's kind of
I beat him
disappointing.
First try NGL.
I'm watching you on my dirt bike.
So you ain't wrong. I'm watching you on my dirt bike.
Yeah, I was gonna say you probably shouldn't do that. It sounds kind of dangerous. All right, we're just ignoring them at this point. I don't think I'll need to upgrade my weapon. Yeah, but
the
low
boss
key
is
style
underwhelming.
points. If I
Story
do
boss,
parry,
really.
yo, and then I could throw it back to when I learned how to parry against the first knight. Ninja build
Ninja
OP?
build
I guess
OP.
so. Yeah. Is Elden fun? I never played Elden.
Is
This is
Elden
Dark
fun?
Souls. I played a little bit of Elden, like 10-20%, but not the whole thing. Not enough to like really grasp what's going on, type of thing. But this is Dark Souls 1. my god.
Oh, I thought this was Elden lol.
Nah.
These one easier than Elden Ring emo.
I heard these DS1's the easiest
I'm
one.
buying Oculus soon cause I didn't even know you could play Resident Evil on it.
Oh, did not know that either. Which one? Like all of them? I'm gonna try and play Dark Souls 2 today, I think.
Dark Souls 2 today or end stream when it's finished.
The second one? Okay.
I think it was the second one.
What? He has a grab? Oh my god.
W streamer. But it's in kind of a story way.
I see. Oh! I'm dead. Bro, I was trying to aura farm by not even moving and I get digged. Fuck. Okay, but that was good though, huh? You guys almost... I bet all of you believed that I was gonna get him in that one. Man, what is this likes? Yeah, the currency... The currency switched that since you left. We've moved on to
Just started
an older audience, and so they don't really care about tapping the screen, which is fine. I'm just here to hang out.
Man, what is these likes?
Just started DS3 last week. How is it so far? Brother, I gotta stop reading the chat. I read it way faster than TTS. Okay, but I low-key aura farmed there. Low-key. Like, I was low-key the boss for a second there. Until he grabbed me. But still.
Speed reader or streamer. On the real, it's a good skill to have.
It is what it is.
He does comes out much faster than the rest too.
Yeah. That threw me off guard. I did not expect it. All right, chat. Let's do it. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay, this is what I get for underestimating him. Now I'm getting dicked for no reason. He heard you talking shit? Nah, he got his shit together. I think it's time for me to start sweating for real.
He heard you talking shit. DS3 is fun, but now I gotta get used to modern Souls games again, which are way faster. Or I'm gonna go. It was nice catching up. It's 11 at night.
Alright, Zad, have a good night, man. DS3 is fun. I see. So like Elden Ring instead of Sekiro, they were faster.
Man. Smiley face
I see.
emoji.
Oh my god. Yo, that light is fucking killing me, bro. We're just gonna have to play in the dark for a little bit. Also, it's so hot in my room. Yeah, I'm doing Sekiro.
Sekiro or Ds2 after.
I see. Well, you played DS1 already now, and you've been playing DS3. Why don't you just do DS2? I almost fell off. What the fuck?
A good trick is to drink Anestus after a parry to get him in a loop.
I see. I gotcha.
Yay, Ds 3 is a direct sequel to Ds 1.
Wait, really? I thought it was... Oh, because DS2 was made by somebody else, right? In the same company? Oh my god. Oh my god. Nice grab. Oh!
Yay, and it takes
Oh my
place
god.
somewhere far. It's practically a spin-off game.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
The final boss of Dark Souls 3 is the player's character from Dark Souls 1.
That's cool.
Holy
You
spoilers.
motherfucker. Alright. Oh, he got me. Fucking grab, bro. Ooh. Fuck!
It's a combination of everyone who's linked the fire, not just the character from Dark Souls 1.
I see, I see.
Did you just start locking on? The whole run I've never seen you lock on, lol.
Yeah, this is my probably like my third time locking
Oh,
on.
thank God, that kinda makes me feel better.
His dashes are like low-key going off camera, so I kind of want to just see where he's at all times to know what attack he does. Yo, but that one run though was sick. I think that was like the second attempt. And I parry like almost all of his attacks. You fucking asshole. You fucking asshole. I'm not even gonna... Oh my god, you're not even the... He thinks he's the main character or something, bro.
Imagine linking games between playthroughs like Mass Effect and fighting your DS1 build as a boss.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's a crazy idea. I have actually never played Mass Effect, so I don't fully get the idea behind it.
You know how many plus 15s Vihanders people would be fighting in Ds 3, haha.
No. Nah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. You... Of course he went for the grab. He always goes for the grab there.
That's hilarious. I stayed W the Dark Knight halberd and sword whole game.
That attack is nuts.
15 Svihendar is the meta build pretty much. You can link your playthroughs throughout the series in Mass Effect. So
fuck the
every choice
TTS.
you make
Fuck
in
the
the first and
TTS.
second
I
will
don't
be
give a
linked
fuck.
and you continue with what you've done into the third. Black Knight halberd and sword are also really good weeps. Gotta parry the leap strike. Hell yeah.
I didn't know you could parry that. I think I probably did it first try, but I don't know. I think there was another attack that I couldn't parry. Maybe it was a counter, and then that just threw off my confidence. Or the grab. Gwyn putting in more work than I thought. Bro, he was really close to dying the first 2 tries, bro. I thought it was gonna be a joke. And then now he's just dicking me. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I think so too, Extra Kush. I think I do got him this time. I just gotta be careful not to get grabbed, because the moment I get grabbed, it's over. My momentum's gone. Oh my god. He's not even in prime form? When was he in prime form? Like, what do you mean? Is he cursed or something? That's funny, I'm extra coach, I'm extra pin. Yeah. Wait, are you... You guys are not the same person? In the opening cutscene before he linked the fire? I don't know. You think I pay attention to any of the lore? Nah. There we go. Oh my god. There we go. And then he's gonna grab, right? What are you gonna do? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm dead. Oh, yeah. Let me, perfect time to put on my binoculars. Perfect time to put on my binoculars. Perfect fucking time. I heard my name. What's happening? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Bro, I haven't struggled this hard on a boss since the... What is that one boss called? Deathbed? You fucking bit. You. Oh. Ah, this walk back, bro. Bed of chaos. Yeah. Fuck pin. Yeah, you guys got jokes. I don't understand. The whole time I've been cool, calm, collected, no matter how many times I die, and this fight in particular is just pissing me off, bro. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I died to the bed of chaos like 30 times. No sweat on forehead. I was like, it's okay. I'll get him next time. I died 3 times to this guy. and I just want to slam my controller. I don't get it. Repetition is all it takes. Bro, that guy's trash. He's trash. I almost killed him 2 times the first 2 tries. Two tries. He's trash, I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, he was just saying, wait, I'm pretty sure that's you though. I'm pretty sure that's you. I'm pretty sure it's just one person. Yo, I don't need to listen to anything, bro. I don't need my earbuds. That ain't you? I don't know, bro. Yo, chat, I don't think I can do Dark Souls 2 today, bro. If I'm this pissed off with just like a normal Dark Souls gameplay, I don't think I could do Dark Souls 2 today. I think it's low-key. I've been working non-stop all day, so I'm a little tired. Is this going in the video? I don't know what's going in the video and what's not going in the video. We'll see, bro. We'll see what my creative juices tell me when the time comes. You type different, I don't use TikTok? I don't know, bro. Yeah, sometimes the games just get to you. Yeah, bro. But I'm a god gamer, so this it shouldn't get to me, bro. We should have been done already. Should have been done. It's humbling me right now. Okay, fuck that guy. Alright, bro. No sound, no TTS, no nothing. Let's do it. I'm ready. Oh, the hand. Fucking hand. The grab, bro. The grab. You fucking piece of shit. I don't need to parry. Lock in. What, Jordan? What is it? Parry unarmed? Why? It's more frames. Bro, but at that point I might as well wear the other shields. For more frames. Like the best shield for parrying. And just don't use build. Nah, low key extra cush. I was thinking, I was like, yo, fuck the parrying. I gotta fuck the parrying. This walk back is horrendous. Yeah, I'm gonna stop rolling there. Oh. Right, I forgot there's fucking soldiers, knights here. I can't imagine going to DS3, bro. I never played DS3. What are you talking about? Ain't no way I die. Ain't no way I die. Alright, bro. Pure mechanics, no parrying. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Missed. Oh my god. I can't read chat. I can't read chat. I'm gonna be thrown off. I can't read chat. I just started locking in. I gotta just keep the mental going. Fuck, I read fucking chat. Fucking chat. Fucking chat. I'm just trying to chat off with this fight, bruh. Low key. And honestly, bro, dying in general to this boss or to anything else here, it's not even bad. Like, I get it. I get why I died. What the worst part is knowing that I have to run back through these guys again. And through that tunnel. Like, I just replay the whole journey all over again when I die. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Yep, you got me with that one. Okay. Got me again. And got me with that. Okay. Oh, he hit again? What the fuck? I should have known. Always throw it back to the pillars, bro. Environment will be your #1 ally. I did that in ONS. I can do it on this too. Come on. Okay. 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 What is he doing? Oh. Oh my god, he got me. I'm dead. Okay, so I thought about it even throughout that fight, and I realized something. While I land a lot more hits and I can dodge a lot more, I also do less damage. So I'm gonna pull out the shield. And I'm just not gonna stand like a potato in the middle of the map. I'll just back away when he falls down the first time. Let me just shut the fuck up. Just be quiet. Grenade, what happened? I died. Died again. Almost died again. I almost died again. That would have been so bad for my mental. That would have been so bad for my mental. Chat, wait. Oh, I just had to let him know, you know? I had to let him know who was boss. What? What? Hello? What? Oh, fuck me. Okay. Okay. Oh fuck, that's it. Yeah, yeah. What the fuck? He spammed that shit. Fuck. There you go. Finally. Holy. There we go. And then spam a pot, right? Oh, no! There we go. No! There we go. My god. Fuck. Please. Fuck. Oh my god, that was slower than the rest. There we go. Oh my god. I'm dead. Wait, what? What happened to my shield? Hmm? No, I'm not talking about that shield. The one preparing. Oh, right here. Alright, I'm gonna keep it in my inventory, and then if I need it, I'm just gonna use it. No, you're good. Let me put the music back on for me. You can put humanity where your Estes is. Oh, so that I can heal myself? I see. Any chance you try to platinum the game? No, I'd rather play the whole series instead of focusing on one. Fuck. Okay. Alright, let's do it. What the fuck is that? What? Okay. Vagrant? I remember, I think. Something about other players losing their stuff there. And then those spawns out of that, something like that. I don't know. Oh my god, he got me. That's okay. What the fuck? I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, I played the DLC. I beat it already. I beat it yesterday. It included the dragon. That was not satisfying at all. That was not satisfying. That was so trash. That was so trash. I hated that fight. That's why I'm not even celebrating. I hated that trash. That fight was trash. That was so underwhelming. I could have finished this second round. Second fight in. Matter of fact, maybe even the first fight. He was like a quarter left. Sorry. Pairing him makes him really fun. His ballad music is fire, and I like his concept. I don't know. It's a me thing. It's a me thing. That's all. To link the fire, reach to link the fire ending. Wow, I can't believe I actually finished Dark Souls, guys. I really just finished it, huh? Who was the hardest boss for me? It's gotta be this guy, low-key. As funny as that sounds, I mean, I don't know. Maybe gargoyles? Gwyn's pretty underwhelming, but makes sense from the lore standpoint. Dude is an empty shell at that point. Pinwheel? Fuck you and your pinwheel, bro. Over Manus and Artorias? Who the fuck is Manus, bro? I'm gonna look it up. I don't know half these guys, bro. I just be playing the game. Hold on. Oh, Manus was pretty difficult. I'd say Artorias. Artorias is a samurai guy, right? I think Artorias was the most difficult one for me, and the one I liked the most. That one was so fun to fight. Bro, I know who Pinwheel is. Fuck you and your Pinwheel, bro. Artorias is the one that I like for sure. That guy was crazy to fight. He's a knight? Whatever he is, bro, he's pretty good to fight. Oh, let me turn on this now. Turn this on now. Yeah, man. So what, now we do it all over again? Naked this time? 100%? So, on to DS2? We'll see, let me see. Now I go to Bloodborne? I don't think... Is Bloodborne even out for PC, Andy? I don't think so.
Yes, indeed.
We got time? You got time. I don't got time.
The undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to
I don't have a PlayStation, Andy.
where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
Personal opinion, by the way. Ooh. I don't know, some guy, I forgot his name.
This is your
Emulator is your friend. Is there a good PlayStation emulator nowadays? Yes, hella. Good to know. Because last I checked, there wasn't for that, but it's been like 10 years since I checked, so might be able to get a PS4 one. That's crazy that we can do that nowadays. Run that bad boy on 30 FPS. I mean, bro. It now offers 60 FPS, 1440p. Oh, okay. You can dev get an emulator and run Bloodborne on 60 FPS. Well, lore-wise, I should probably play DS3 because it's linked to DS1, right? But Franchise-wise, I should just do DS2 no matter what, no? Because Bloodborne is not even like, is it even linked at any point? They're all linked. So okay, so which one would technically be next? Bloodborne is completely standalone. Oh, I see. I see. DS2? Yo, guys, I got a hammer. Whatever. Welcome to New Game Plus. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Alright. Let me quit. And then let me set up DS2. In the meantime, I'll put on a DS1 lore video in the background. So that I can also catch up with like what the heck's going on. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this. Dark Souls. Bro has no clue what he did. What do you mean? What are we talking about? I'm lost. Dark Souls retrospective. All right, I will watch that. All right, let me set it up here. No, not browser. It would have to be window capture. And then Dark Souls 1 retrospective. And then do the same thing. Oh, you guys can already see it.
Story that would set in motion numerous events that would occur throughout the trilogy, but just within the bounds of its own game, Dark Souls 1 has some incredibly deep and rich lore filled with some of the greatest backstories this series has to offer, and today I want to discuss why. So without further ado, let's get started. So the opening cinematic of Dark Souls 1 starts with a grey world, one that is filled with giant trees and dragons, and while the world stayed like that for a while, one day fire was born. As for how this fire came to be, well, it's never explained. This is one of the many things we just have to accept. The world of Dark Souls is fantasy, and many things just can't be explained. It's never mentioned how the first flame was created, as it just happened. But because the first flame was born, disparity came with it. Life and death, heat and cold, and light and dark. This description is literal. Since the first flame was created, the people of the world felt its warmth and understood what heat was. When they walked away from the flame, they realized its heat didn't reach them, which created the feeling of cold. The discovery of fire during the Stone Age is to this day the greatest discovery known to man, and in Dark Souls this is no different. Given how unique something like this in the world of Dark Souls was, those who discovered it were obviously attracted to its power. 4 notable people would discover Lord Souls next to these flames and be given immense power. These people were Nito, Izalith, Gwyn, and the Pygmy. From the intro, we can infer that there was a civilization of people that existed during the Age of Ancients. Izalith had daughters that were with her when she found her Lord Soul, and Gwyn had his knights with him, implying that people did exist during the time of the Age of Ancients but weren't of much value to the world given how powerful the dragons were. Eventually, Nito, Izalith, and Gwyn would band together and use their power to overthrow the dragons. Gwyn used his lightning, Izalith used her flames, and Nito used his death and disease. They also received help from a Seath the Scaleless, a dragon who betrayed his own kind. Now that the new lords were on top of the food chain, the Age of Ancients was no more, and the Age of Fire had begun. This period would last.
Yeah, what's the difference? The time speed is wild. It's 1.5, bro. 1.5. 1.25, bro. What's the difference between Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin? Is Scholar of the First Sin just like an extended, like, the base game and DLC, or is that just DLC on its own? What the shit?
Thousands of years until we get to today. Currently, the fire is fading and it needs to be rekindled in order to keep it lit. But doing this is not as simple as it sounds. You may have noticed that
small changes, no DLC. It's a remaster with some changes also included in the DLC. It's... Yo, Kevin, people are saying it has the DLC combined, bro. So like, low-key, you're a fake Dark Souls 2 fanboy, man. If you don't know, if you didn't know that, bro. Oh God. Who are you? Who are you really? I might be restarted. Anyways, I
forgot to talk about the Pygmy. Well, the Pygmy had a unique soul called the Dark Soul. Using his soul, he created something called humanity. He would then share this humanity with his people. These Dark Soul imbued people became known as humans. The Pygmy is essentially our ancestor. Gwyn feared this power though and created the Dark Sign, which inadvertently caused the undead curse. This isn't explained much in Dark Souls 1, but it is by far the most important plot in the whole series. And while I just wanted to talk about this game for the whole video, this needs to be explained or else the rest of the video going forward will make no sense. The undead curse, the Dark Sign, and the fading of the fire are all linked. The Dark Soul gets more powerful the closer the fire is to fading, thus meaning humans should get more powerful over time. But Gwyn screwed humanity twice, by rekindling the flame, thus removing our chance at power, but also by branding humans with the Dark Sign. Think of this as a
okay, but why did he rekindle the flame though? Why did he fuck him over twice? Did I miss that? Hold on.
Power though and created the Dark Sign, which inadvertently caused the undead curse. This isn't explained much in Dark Souls 1, but it is by far the most important plot in the whole series. And while I just wanted to talk about this game for the whole video, this needs to be explained or else the rest of the video going forward will make no sense. The undead curse, the Dark Sign, and the fading of the fire are all linked. The Dark Soul gets more powerful the closer the fire is to fading, thus meaning humans should get more powerful over time.
Okay.
But Gwyn screwed
They started the cycle. Cause while the flame is going, the gods have all the power, he's not human.
Humanity twice, by rekindling the flame, thus removing our chance at power, but also by branding humans with the Dark Sign. Think of this as a literal wall of fire that prevents the Dark Soul within men from getting too powerful. The Dark Sign only activates when the flame is fading, because that is when the Dark Soul within men starts to grow stronger. This Dark Sign also prevents humans from dying, but it also causes them to go undead. These fleshy creatures were once undead humans, but they have crossed the barrier of no return. Even though humans are able to revive after death, eventually this will cause them to lose their humanity, lose their minds, and lose their purpose, causing them to go hollow. These creatures are hollows, beings who don't even remember who they are, where they are, or what they're even doing. Gwyn likes being on top, and he fears the day that he will lose his power, so he'll do anything he can to prevent that from happening. He did this by branding humanity with the Dark Sign, but by also rekindling the flame, which is known as the First Sin. See, the world is like a set of operations. Things are born, but eventually they'll die. But then more things will be born, only to die soon after. That's just the way the world works. But Gwyn broke the laws of the world by rekindling the first flame. It was meant to be extinguished, but due to Gwyn wanting to hold on to what he held dear, he couldn't dare see it go. He sacrificed himself by using himself as kindling for the first flame. Since he had one of the 4 original Lord Souls that came from the first flame, it was deemed sufficient enough to be used as fuel, and thus the Age of Fire continued. But as we know, it is fading once more. The undead curse is back, humans are turning hollow, and the world is in chaos. Doesn't this sound like a fantastic story? That's because it is. This intro and even the game display a sense of desperation within our characters. How far are people willing to go to get what they want or keep what they have? And while each of their desires is different, it always comes out the same. Dark Souls 1 is just the start, but the actions of its characters will continue to echo throughout the entire trilogy, and we're just getting started. After the opening cinematic, we get to see the state of the world as it is today, or at least the state of this prison. We're an undead that is sitting in their cell awaiting the end of the world. But one day we're given the key to our cell and are able to leave. This person is Oscar, and he speaks of a prophecy.
There is an old saying in my family, "Thou who art undead art chosen. In thine exodus from the undead asylum, maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know."
This prophecy also happens to be the main objective of the game, but it's only the first part. The rest we'll have to discover later. The intro of Dark Souls 1 sets up a new world by showcasing multiple important events in the world's history, and also gives us enough information to understand the basic premise of the game, while also purposely withholding some of that information to give us a reason to seek out said information. One thing we need to consider though is our character's motivations. Why even bother making the trip to Lordran, the land of lords? Well, what else is there to do? It's the end of the world and you were just given the keys to your cell, allowing you to explore the world to your heart's content. Even if you're convinced that life is doomed and the world as we know it will disappear for good, why not make the most out of it? Have some fun, kill some hollows. It's a whole lot better than rotting in a cell. With our objective laid out to us thanks to Oscar, we can now set out to Lordran and ring the bells. Technically the first area you're meant to go is the Undead Burg, but one wrong step and you can make it to New Londo. Out of all the Souls games, Dark Souls 1 will provide the best blind playthrough, as due to its connected world, players will go in different directions, which in turn will create different experiences. New Londo is actually a late game area, since the enemies here are quite strong and the boss at the end of the level is quite tough, but you may stumble upon this area by accident within 5 minutes of arriving. This is due in part to Dark Souls 1's level design, which may have the best level design in the whole franchise. It's been coined as a Metroidvania, a genre that started with the games Metroid and Castlevania. These games have non-linear progression, as many areas can be accessed right away, but others can't, causing the player to go around the map looking for the key, then running back to that same location. Such as this door that leads to Havel, which can only be found in the Darkroot Basin past a boss. The door is found pretty early on in your playthrough, but the key is found much later. Plus, you'll also have to remember where that key goes. You'll be doing lots of running in this game. The highlight of one of my play sessions was going from Blighttown to Andre because I forgot to ascend my weapon before a boss fight, meaning I had to take a 3-minute walk up to him, then a 3-minute walk back down. In future titles, this would be remedied by fast travel, but Dark Souls 1 doesn't have fast travel initially, and even when you do gain the power of fast travel via the Lord Vessel, it's not the typical fast travel we're familiar with, as we're only allowed to travel to specific bonfires. These decisions further immerse the player into the world as it's all one connected level, and since they're all connected, that means you can see certain levels from different places, such as Blighttown, which is visible from Firelink Shrine. So not only was the level design of each area taken into account, but also how the levels connected to one another and how this connection would affect other areas. Regardless of where you end up though, whether that be New Londo or Undead Burg, the very first enemies you'll come to see are these hollow men, like the ones back in the asylum. All the undead we see here are humans who have lost their humanity, causing them to go hollow. And now since we are human, we should go hollow too. However, it's a bit more meta than that. Hollowing is a bit hard to define as everyone can go hollow for different reasons, but the two main ideas seem to stem from constant death or loss of purpose. Given that our character is set on ringing the bells, he never goes hollow despite being undead, as he still has a purpose. Should the player quit and uninstall the game, they would lose their purpose, so permanently quitting the game is sort of like hollowing in a sense. I don't think everything needs to be explained with lore, so this is more than likely just a gameplay mechanic, but that's how I've interpreted it. On our way to the Bells of Awakening, we'll come across various different locations, but sadly there isn't a whole lot of backstory involved in their creation. Locations like Undead Burg are just undead settlements, and the Valley of Drakes is just a valley filled with drakes. The only exceptions though are Ash Lake and Blighttown. Blighttown is next to a location called the Depths, and at the end of the Depths is the Gaping Dragon. And while an interesting boss, what's more important is the arena. We can see water coming from the depths and going into the sewer system, which leads to Blighttown. According to various keys in the game, we can piece together that those who previously lived in the Undead Burg but were banished from the settlement were sent to Blighttown as punishment. This is reinforced by the giant door that separates the sewer system from the outside world. But this water from the sewer is poisonous. Well, in Blighttown, there's a spell called Poison Mist, and according to its description, it seems that Enki, this egg-bearing individual, may have caused this as he was the creator of the Poison Mist spell. It's not fully confirmed that he did this, but it's clear that Blighttown isn't in the greatest state, and it's due to the circumstances surrounding Blighttown that the townsfolk seem to have built above the water in hopes of getting away from it. This is a common theme in these games of things being built on top of one another, as we see Blighttown above the swamp, Depths above Blighttown, and the Undead Burg above all that. The idea of pushing things down and leaving them to fester is also a common theme within this game, but not everything is in such a sad state, as at the lowest point of Lordran we see Ash Lake, a seemingly infinite land filled with arc trees that are surrounded by an equally infinite body of water. For the purposes of Ash Lake, this seems to be where the dragons used to live, or at least one part of it, as it's eerily similar to the...
What? I've never gone there.
Well, in Blighttown, there's a spell called Poison Mist, and according to its...
What?
And it's due to the circumstances surrounding Blighttown that the townsfolk seem to have
I've never
built
been
above
there
the water
before.
in hopes of getting away from it. This is a common theme in these games of things being built on top of one another, as we see Blighttown above the swamp, Depths above Blighttown, and the Undead Burg above all that. The idea of pushing things down and leaving them to fester is also a common theme within this game, but not everything is in such a sad state, as at the lowest point of...
It's what? Secret?
It's a secret area on the
Or
opposite
we
side
see
of
Ash
Kalag.
Lake, a seemingly infinite land filled with arc trees that are surrounded by an equally infinite
Ash
body
Lake
of water.
is so
For the purposes of Ash
beautiful,
Lake, this
you
seems to
should
be where the
visit on a
dragons used
new
to live for at least
playthrough.
one
Hell
part,
no.
as it's eerily similar to the environment in the intro, which
I gotta
we
play
know
through
is
Dark
the
Souls
world
2
of
and
the
3.
everlasting dragons. We can even
where
find
the
one
world
of the
went.
remaining dragons down here in Ash Lake.
Terry's
He's a
no
part of the
longer
dragon
down there,
covenant
just a
in-game, and
hydra
from
and
various
some
descriptions,
loot.
it seems like many people worship the dragons and tried to
I
ascend
see.
their level. It's unclear though if that worked. Once the player feels confident in their fighting abilities, they can approach the bosses defending the Bells of Awakening,
Ooba.
these being the Bell Gargoyles and Chaos Witch Quelaag. After bringing both bells, we'll see that Sen's Fortress, a place that was originally blocked with a large gate, is now open. But if we travel back to Firelink Shrine, we'll find a primordial serpent named Frampt. He claims to be a close friend of Gwyn's and
I'd
also
what
claims to know our
everyone's
fate.
talking about.
I missed
Very
this.
well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel.
Just like before, this second part of the prophecy also happens to be our newest objective, but Frampt is quite a complex character. If certain conditions are met within the game, we can also be granted an audience with Koth. He, however, tells us a different story.
Your ancestor claimed the Dark Soul and waited for fire to subside. And soon the flames did fade, and only dark remained. Thus began the Age of Men, the Age of Dark.
So it wasn't just the fact that the fire was fading that caused Gwyn to rekindle it. The
So
flame
is
actually went
Kato.
out. Furthermore, despite being the same species, both Frampt and Koth have different views on the world. Frampt wants to keep the Age of Fire going, but Koth wants to usher in an Age of Darkness. The question is, who do we trust? Well, that's up to you, as these are the two endings of the game. Extinguish the flame or rekindle it. The choice is yours. What is important to note, though, is their motivations. Why are they doing this? Why are they against each other? Well, we still don't know, and it's been a widely debated topic that hasn't been given a proper answer yet. Regardless, I don't think you
Is
should
that
trust
a
any of
snake
them.
or
Frampt claims
something?
that the undead curse will be cured if we link the flame, but this
mouth
isn't correct.
emoji,
As we'll see in Dark Souls 2 and 3, the
everyone
curse is still
talking
present.
about.
Frampt and Koth are like politicians. They say what needs to be said, but never elaborate. By technicality, the undead curse will be cured when we link the flame. As we know, the dark sign only appears when fire fades. And if it's not fading, then the curse of the dark sign is gone. which
Wait, so that's
means
what I
the curse
did?
goes with
I
it.
kept the
But it will
fire
eventually
going?
come
I
back.
rekindled the
Things are meant to
flame?
run their course. So
Instead of,
over
like,
time, the
letting it
fire will fade
die?
again, and the curse will come back.
Bro, I thought
Just
it was
not in our
like
character's lifetime. Frampt, whether
rest
intentional or
and
not,
then
is
heal.
leading the player to
G5
believe that the curse will
Immortal
disappear permanently, when indeed it only just disappears for a few thousand years.
Those
But Koth
two
is also lying, as he isn't
symbolize
fully
you
explaining
linked
what
it?
this Age of
Fuck.
Darkness entails, and as we'll see,
That's right. I'd
Koth
rather
isn't exactly
I'd
the
rather
nicest
keep it
person in the
going than
universe.
live in
I've always
darkness.
seen these two as immortal beings, ones that are ageless,
Yup,
and due to
you
this,
did
when the
what
time
Jime
comes, they
did.
like to move the pieces a bit and see
Okay.
what happens. Koth and Frampt are basically playing
Well,
the
it's
long
his
game
time
of
to go
chess, but
away.
without the stakes. Regardless
I'm
of who
evil?
wins, they
Oh my
both
guy.
continue to live.
Hey.
One just managed to convince the chosen undead more.
I mean, that's
So,
just history,
we're not causing
no?
a bit of chaos. A lie or
Evil
two
just
here
keeps
wouldn't hurt
going, bro.
anybody, as it's just extra pieces on the board.
Somebody's gotta
To
do
this
it.
day, we still don't know what they really want from us and whether their goals they conveyed to us were actually genuine. My interpretation of these could
And
be
you were
wildly
hollow that
incorrect,
did
but
it,
that's the beauty of
even
these games.
worse.
They allow you to shape your own story and create your own adventure, and in my
What's
story,
ducking
I don't
happening?
trust these two. Regardless of who you believe, the one thing they agree on is that we need the Lord Vessel, thus we need to get to Anor Londo. To get there, we'll need to pass through Sen's Fortress, a place filled with deadly traps and is easily the most infuriating area in the whole game. The fortress is
You're
also
hollow.
used
How
as
is
a
that
sort of
worse,
trial
that
as
it
the
was
princess
hollow?
Anor Londo,
Oh, it's
but
just
many people
undead,
have
no?
tried and failed to get there. This is of course due to the numerous traps throughout the fortress and the Iron Golem
Fell
at the
for the
top,
trick.
although he was surprisingly the easiest part of the fortress. Once the Golem is defeated, we are then grabbed by these demons and taken to Anor Londo.
Imagine
It's
being
all
able to
about
build an app
deception.
with your name
What the
on
fuck?
it just by thinking about it. Meet Base
That's-
44,
Darkness is an
a
ending.
complete
Can
AI
Guys, I'm not
creation.
sponsored. I'm not sponsored. I'm not sponsored. I'm not sponsored. I'm
Describe
not
what you want.
sponsored. Fuck that. Fuck that company. No, not sponsored.
Sponsored stream.
I like that. I like that. I like that theory, Andy. I like
It's hard to
that.
forget your first time in Anor Londo. Nothing up until this point has been more extravagant and
Hollows
beautiful
have no
looking than this
idea
place,
what
and
they're
that's what makes
doing.
it so
You
memorable.
just
In a world
flat
devoid
killed
of
the
beauty and
dude.
color, there's this incredible place that just exists, but it's on the
No
other side
ad
of the wall.
blocker in
But something is
2026
off.
is
It feels
wild.
empty, like we showed
I
up
like
late to
to-
a
I
party,
like-
and
I like-
in a
I like
more
it raw.
metaphorical and literal sense,
I like it raw.
we have. This
I like
place
to,
is
you know,
gorgeous, but if you'll
get a little
excuse the
fr-
pun,
get a little
it's
frisky,
also
a little
quite hollow.
risky.
Lots of your time in Anor Londo
Bit
is
of
spent
A and
walking,
B,
but if you manage to
maybe a
make it
little bit
past
of
these
C
giants and
sometimes.
exploit the AI of these Silver Knights, then you'll make it to the
But-
climactic fight of
I mean, Jordan, bro.
ONS is undoubtedly my favorite fight in Dark Souls 1. The
Isn't
balance of
that
these
what
two
I've been
is
doing the whole
unmatched,
game?
as
I've just been
ONS is a
killing
quick
stuff with
little
no
fighter
idea
that
what
can
I'm
go halfway
doing.
across the arena just to hit you, but his damage is is nowhere near
seems
as
kinda
staggering
fitting,
as the
though.
force that is Smo. Whereas Ornstein instills fear from his speed, Smo's fear comes from his power. Ornstein at the beginning of the fight is more or less a pushover. He does deal decent
Bit of
damage, but it's not enough to
BD
warrant
and
healing him.
SM,
But no amount
you
of
know?
damage resistance, especially this early on, could protect you from Smo's hammer. And one hit from this hammer can make Ornstein seem a lot more threatening. Their power grows from the other's presence, as the more Ornstein chips at your health, the closer you are to being within one-shot range of Smo. And if Smo hits you once, well, there's nothing that can compare to that level of stress. They feed off each other in
The
such a
more of
balanced
these
way. In
games you
fact,
play,
they
the better
actually
you
feed
will
on
get
each
at
other, as
keeping
whoever
up
falls
W
first
the
becomes the
story
power
through
source
the
for the other.
game.
Their health also goes back to full, so it's never
I
about
hope so.
dwindling them down over time, it's committing to
Hope I
one
don't play
and
through
sticking.
3
The
games and
problem
not
is
have
knowing
no
when to
clue.
strike and how. Given how well they complement each other, it might seem like there's never an opening, and that's what makes them such a difficult fight. All that's
I'm just so
required, though,
used
from
to
the
like
player is
games
patience.
hand-holding me
It's
and being like,
arguably
this
one
is
of the
what
best
this
fights in the
story
game, and even the
is.
series as a whole, and I can finally see why. While ONS may seem like the climactic finish to the level, hold your load, as behind them is the real climax, the Princess of Sunlight, Guinevere.
Booba.
Bless you.
Feel free to
Thank
interpret
you.
the climax however you want. She is the one who gives us the Lord Vessel we need to progress through the game, but as I said earlier, it feels like we arrived late to a party. Well, I wasn't lying. Once the post-nut clarity
Oscar
settles in,
told
if
you
we
the
attack
story
Guinevere, the
in the
world of
beginning
Anor
and
Londo
you
shows
didn't
its true
even
colors
listen.
and reveals that it's just as depressing as everything else in Lordran, and the one responsible for this illusion
That's
is
the
Dark
thing
Son
about
Gwendolyn.
these
Gwendolyn is an
games.
interesting case
You
to me,
don't
as he was
know
the
a
last
story
born child
because
of
it's
Gwyn,
not
who was a
told.
male but was raised as a
You know it based on items
wait.
and surroundings.
I missed that whole part. Oscar told you the story in the beginning, you didn't even listen. Bro, I mean, bro, I don't even know how to
make what you
read.
can of the story.
I don't even know how to read, bro. That's the thing about these games. You don't know a story, but because it's not told, you know, it's based on items and surroundings. I guess. I was more so focused on the stream and killing stuff and not dying. So that makes sense. I wasn't just taking my time with it.
She is the one who gives us
Make
the
what you
Lord
can
Vessel
of
we
the
need to
story.
progress through the game, but as I said earlier, it feels like we arrived late to a party.
Booba.
Well, I wasn't lying. Once the post-nut clarity settles in, if we attack Guinevere, the world of Anor Londo shows its true colors, and reveals that it's just as depressing as everything else in Lordran, and the one responsible for this illusion is Dark Son Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn is an interesting case to me, as he was the last born child of Gwyn, who was a male but was raised as a female. This was due to his strong affinity with moon magic. I'm not sure what the connection is, but maybe it's some sort of cultural thing, where the moon is seen as a sort of feminine symbol, which would actually explain a lot about the future game and 2 of its characters. Gwendolyn also created the illusion of Anor Londo to seemingly entice the chosen undead to continue their duty. Remember, Gwendolyn only appears when we kill Guinevere's illusion, meaning that this is actually Gwendolyn speaking to us through his sister. He also shares the same viewpoints as Fremd, which is interesting as he's basically telling us to kill his father and continue the Age of Fire. Gwendolyn seems to want to hold on to the power his family has and keep things running smoothly, which is why he wants the Age of Fire to continue so that his family and their powers can stay. And the reason why he created the illusion of Anor Londo was also to desperately hold on to the past. I guess it runs in the family then. As for how Guinevere fits into this, well, she was Gwyn's second-born child, who, like many other deities, left Anor Londo. She would then meet with a flame god Flan and later become his wife.
Okay, well, the video was like, oh yeah, and then you kill her. If you kill her, you'll find out that not everything's like, you know, pretty and sunshine goes to that. And then they cut to like the a video or like a clip of the wall like turning dark instead of like glowy like it is right now, right? So I thought that's just what it meant. Everything's just dark and gloomy, not like, no, oh, you know.
Besides these two,
I didn't think she was a whole fucking illusion. That's a whole level.
2 other children, but we'll have to wait for Dark Souls 3 to discuss more about them. So Anor Londo, the City of Gods, this place that was supposed to be seen as a beacon of hope to all within Lordran, is just an illusion. But Anor Londo isn't the only illusion of Lordran. By making our way to the painting inside the city, upon touching it, we're thrown into the painted world of Ariamis. Ariamis as a concept is fascinating, as it's this world within a world, and these people inside the painting could possibly never know of the world
Help me out with this, extra
From exploring
Kush.
this hidden world, we learn that Ariamis was made for things the gods feared. Ariamis is home to the followers of Velka, and Velka is known as the goddess of sin. Furthermore, this is the only location in the game where you can find the Dark Ember, which according to its item description is used to make occult weaponry, weapons that were favorable amongst those who planned to kill the gods and their kin. Velka was more than likely someone who wanted to hunt the gods but was killed or thrown into the painting. It's clear that this place has a malicious history behind it, but it's not all bad, as the person who watches over Ariamis is crossbreed Priscilla. Priscilla is a half-human, half-dragon crossbreed. Due to this unique birth, she also gains some unique abilities, mainly the ability of life hunt, which she uses on her sight. These powers of hers could threaten the gods' rule, so they also threw her into the painted world. But what's rather interesting is Priscilla herself. She's the only boss in the game that doesn't want to fight us. She even tells us how to leave Ariamis, meaning not only does she have no intent of enacting revenge, but she knows how to leave yet refuses. Priscilla may have felt how these new arrivals feel, but instead of using vengeance, she uses acceptance, and instead welcomes these people into her painted world. It's actually quite wholesome, and is the reason why every boss in this game is hell-bent on killing me, so when I finally discovered one that didn't want to, and in fact helped me, I couldn't refuse. So I left, with the hope that Priscilla would be able to make this place a proper home for her people.
But the monsters are there though, right?
Hollows and other creatures that want nothing more than to kill us, but they were either tricked into here or thrown in because the gods willed it. And yeah, some of them.
Hey, what about the dragon heads? Like on the walls and everything? Is that actually there?
This was supposed to be DLC, but they put it in the game.
Oh, Orlando? Oh, this part
Love
with the
that
invisible
about the
girl.
game.
I see.
Is set on making
Yeah, he
this
felt like DLC. I was asking. I was like, yo, is this DLC?
place a home for those who have found themselves here, then who am I to intervene? After acquiring the Lord Vessel, when we meet with Koth or Frampt, they'll tell us
Yea,
that to gain
painted
access to Gwyn,
world.
we must
Yeah.
gather the remaining Lord Souls and use them to satiate the Lord Vessel. These Lord Souls belong to 4 individuals: Seath the Scaleless, the Witch of Izalith, Nito, and the 4 Kings, 3 of whom you will have already recognized. From here, we can tackle the game in any order we want, so let's start with the 4 Kings. The 4 Kings are, well, 4 kings who ruled over New Londo. They were given fragments of Gwyn's soul, which
Yeah,
is
they
why
were
we need to kill
trash.
them. You may recognize their boss location, as this is the same dark abyss that we met Koth in.
It took me
Well,
like 2
long ago,
tries
the
for
4
this
kings
guy.
were tricked by Koth and were consumed by the abyss. This caused the kings to go
I
mad.
think the
and this
first
also
time
caused the
I
citizens
got
to
this
either
re-entered,
become
I didn't
blobs of
realize how
mass
big
or
he
the Dark
was.
Wraith soldiers. This area really utilizes the environment to tell its tale, as this place is overrun by the ghosts of the villagers, and when we actually unlock the door to lower New Londo, we see piles of corpses scattered throughout the land. Koth single-handedly destroyed an entire city simply by tricking its inhabitants and unleashing the abyss upon them. While the mass extinction of a city sounds bad, there is still more destruction to be seen. One thing you may have noticed is a severe lack of human bosses. Quelaag would probably count as the first one you'd meet, although she's sort of half-human, but there's a reason for this, as this has to do with the Witch of Izalith. While Gwyn was frantically running around trying to figure out
And
what
I
to do
don't know
with the
if you
flame, the
felt
Witch of
it,
Izalith had a
but this
plan.
part
She was
of
going
the
to
game
create a
is
new
super
flame that would
rushed.
replace the
It
first
gives an
flame,
empty
but she attempted to
feeling if
create a
you ask
replica
me.
in the presence of the very thing that was created,
one with the
which brought
spider?
it massive consequences. The Witch of Izalith wanted to create a new first flame, but there was already a first flame present in the world. There can't be 2 first flames. Due to this, the flame that she created couldn't be contained for long, causing it to erupt, and this not only consumed her and her
Post
children,
bell
but also
ring.
created new life, as it gave birth to demons. The Asylum, Taurus, and Capra demon,
I
roughly
don't
the
recall.
first 3
The
bosses
They
in
hunt
the
for the
game,
4
were created
souls.
from this
Oh,
event. In
yeah,
fact,
yeah,
anything
yeah,
that has the
yeah,
word
yeah,
demon
Not
in it
yeah,
is
you're
most
right,
likely
I agree.
derived from this flame of chaos.
I agree.
But not only was new life created, old life was altered. All of
He's
Izalith's
talking
family were
about
caught in the
once you
explosion
get
were all
Lord
transformed
Vessel.
into demons themselves. Chaos,
Yeah,
Witch
yeah,
Quelaag,
yeah.
the Fair Lady, and Ceaseless
Cause
Discharge are
there's
3 of
all
Izalith's
the
children.
same.
Just as Gwyn was desperate to
Area,
continue the Age of
area,
Fire in an attempt to
boss.
keep what he had, so
Yeah, I mean, and the
did
bosses
Izalith.
weren't even
The
that cool
consequences are
either,
reflected in
except
her
for
actions. In an attempt to give life to something
the
bright
shadow
and warm,
one.
she ended up giving life to something cold and dark. She
But
also
that's
wanted
not
to
even,
extend the
like-
Age of Fire in order to continue her prosperous
know.
life with her children, but by doing so, she ended up making their lives a living hell. Not a single person in this family tree is living a robust life anymore. Quelaag and her sister, the Fair Lady, are half demon and are more than likely suffering from their condition, as told to us by the Fair Lady.
Quelaag, what is it? Quelaag, my dear sister, the eggs, it hurts. They've gone still. I am afraid it may be too late. I am so sorry, dear sister.
Ceaseless Discharge was covered in lava sores from birth, so his life was a living hell from the
Are we
start.
really
The
gonna
flame of
watch
chaos
that
just
whole
made it
hour-long
worse.
video
Ceaseless
on
Discharge,
stream
just like
before
Priscilla, doesn't
DS2?
actually want to fight us. It's only until
Nah, we're not.
Real ones kill the fair
It's, I
lady
mean,
for
honestly, we're
Quelaag.
halfway through it, but we're gonna start. Let me see.
2x speed.
2x speed. All right, we can do 2x speed.
we steal this clothing set that he attacks us. This clothing set rests upon a grave that belonged to his sister.
That's gonna
Quelaag, who
take
believed
us
died in the explosion,
12
when in fact she was
minutes?
the only one who escaped. Quelaag will
13
return
minutes?
to play
Wait.
research enough in pyromancy. Quelaag explains that she was the only
It's
one
gonna
who
take
died in the
us-
chaos. In fact, she's
yeah,
actually able to harness the
13
power of the flame of chaos
13
using
minutes.
magic, which we know is pyromancy. Quelaag wants us to fulfill her duty for her, as she does not have the strength to go on. She instructs us that we need to put down her siblings and her mother so that they may rest in peace. This whole family dynamic is horrific, as Ceaseless
Trust
believes that all
me,
his sisters are dead,
we
even though
know the
Quelaag is alive.
story
Quelaag is only a few
XD,
meters from
but
his sister,
I'd
and yet he
rather
can't
you
tell
know
her about
at
this.
least.
Clearly, this is turning into a very depressing story, but it only gets worse. As we get
Yeah,
closer to
I'm
the final
paying
boss fight,
attention.
we'll meet with the pyromancer, who is assumed to be another daughter of Izalith. Although it's unclear why she is so far
Some
down in
of
his
it's
ruins, yet is
a
clearly
Bro, I never played. Who is that pyromancer, bro? I never fought him.
behind her, or has possibly gone insane and is now defending said boss. And by going down this slide, we will meet this
Did I
monstrosity
fight
who is
him?
the bed of chaos. This is the Witch of Izalith. One of the 4 most
I
powerful
like
people in the
this
world has been
video
devoted to
edit.
this deformed tree-like creature.
Maybe-
There are also these
maybe
wolves
I
next to
did
her that
fight
will
him,
be
and then I
destroyed
just
in
killed
order
him
to
really
damage her, and it's
quickly.
assumed by many that these are her other 2
Fuck
daughters that were
this
closest to
guy.
her when the
Fuck
flame
the bed
erupted.
of
So we have
chaos.
2 daughters stuck to their mother, 2 daughters
the
who were
bed
half
of
afflicted by the flame,
chaos.
a son who's
Fuck
arguably most
him.
affected, and 2 daughters who managed to survive. One who doesn't have the strength to carry on anymore, and another who sits outside her mother's arena.
Hollows
This is
are
by
the
far the
worst.
most
Actually
surprising story
trash.
I've ever had the misfortune of uncovering. The further we
Don't
push
say
into
that.
the story,
I
the
will-
more of
Killed
the
her in
family
like
we meet,
2
allowing us to see the
swings.
consequences of her actions.
Yeah,
We
you
can see
killed
the
her in
pain that
2
all of them are in,
swings.
as some of
Did
them
you
are just
kill
wishing for their siblings
Gwendolyn?
back,
I love how
and
you
others
guys remember
just
this and
want
I
their life.
don't.
It's an awful
Did I
story
kill
that
Gwendolyn?
always
Who's
leads to the final
Gwendolyn?
fight with Izalith herself, and it is by far the most anticlimactic ending I've ever experienced. It is agreed upon by many that the Bed of Chaos is the worst fight in Dark Souls 1. The boss is
Agreed.
insanely difficult, but it's not the difficulty itself that's the issue, it's why the boss is difficult. I would argue that just within the main game, the 2 hardest bosses are the 4 Kings and Ornstein
Yes,
Smoke.
he
O and S are
did.
difficult bosses
Oh,
because
the
you
fanboy?
have to have both on screen at all
Bro,
times. in order
you
to
see,
fight. This is
I'm just
balanced
really
by
bad
having
at
Ornstein
names.
be fast but not as lethal.
You gotta
and
give me
Smoke
the
being slow and
description.
dirty. It's a wonderful dichotomy that makes for a satisfying
Yeah,
fight.
yeah,
And
yeah,
the
I
4
killed him,
Kings
I
is a
killed him.
DPS check, as every 30 to 45 45
Took me, like,
seconds, a
3
second
tries,
game will
though.
spawn, and this will keep going until 4 on your screen at once. To
So
succeed,
by
you need to
third
kill the
try or
current game
so,
before this
I
happens.
kinda-
All boss fights are hard,
that's
but
pretty
have weaknesses you
straightforward.
can exploit. The Bed of Chaos has none. To defeat the boss, you need to destroy both orbs on her sides, then go down the middle inside of her so you can find the source of her power.
Bro,
She's actually extremely weak, as both the orbs
The orbs on the side for the Bed of Chaos? easy clap, no problem for me. For me, didn't even die, I don't think. Now, well, actually, I died to go to the left side like twice, but now to go to the middle, extra cushion. I went through like fucking 30 different topics just talking. As I ran back and tried to get back in the middle over and over again.
Where her hitbox ends. After defeating one of the orbs, the floor will start to crumble, so not only do you need to avoid her attacks, but you'll also need to avoid the floor. There's also a strict path you're meant to follow for this fight, which will lead you right next to a broken piece in the flooring, so you'll more than likely get hit and fall in and die. The walk back to this boss is also just as atrocious, as you'll more than likely spend more time walking to the boss than actually fighting her. Thankfully, there is no reset involved in this boss, as every single run you've done is carried over to the next, as it essentially has
underneath
it's like from software,
S.
knew it was bad, but still kept it. Even if I actually enjoyed the fight, the payoff narratively isn't worth the time. We ventured further and further into the depths of Lost Izalith, coming across all of her children who were these hideous beasts that did incredible damage, and she's just a puzzle. The Witch of Izalith has one of the best.
Bro, the fact that she can't, the Bed of Chaos can't hit you while you're in there is crazy to me.
But it's completely soured by a boss
like,
fight.
bro, make me at least dodge while I'm in there.
Our third Lord Soul belongs to Grave Lord Nito, and he's interesting, to say the least. Nito might have the most detailed boss design, but the most basic story out of all the 4 lords.
Well, I mean, first you gotta fix the whole thing.
And just administer death, you wouldn't be far off, which is a shame for someone of his importance. Grave Lord Nito lives in the Tomb of Giants, which is accessed via the catacombs.
Yo, Nito was a joke. Nito was actually a joke. I killed this guy, and I was scared, bro. I was scared. I was like, bro, I'm gonna get my shit beat. In my head, I didn't say anything, but I was scared, bro. I just killed him. I just kept slashing at him. I was like, okay, that's it.
Both these
that's all I gotta do.
The theme of death, as this is where the dead are buried. So we know that he administers death.
I was like, yeah.
What else does he do? Well,
he did it.
Not much else. He does have a covenant that you can join, but their goal is just to spread more death across the world. It seems like he doesn't care about what's going on in the world, as the only reason he attacks you is because
rushed for sure, bro.
Nito doesn't have any lore regarding his life during the Age of Fire, and it's just about him administering death. From this, we can infer that Nito either doesn't care about the Age of Fire, or maybe even just wants the Age of Darkness to occur. The only other bit of lore surrounding him is the boss Pinwheel, who is a necromancer presumably made up of 3 people, with masks on the body, who stole an item from him known as the Rite of Kindling. There are quite a few theories regarding Pinwheel, like the fact that Pinwheel was originally a father, but his wife and child died, so he attempted to resurrect them, but it failed. And some have stated further that he's still trying to figure out how to revive them, as we can see skeletons throughout the room, which can be seen as his test subjects.
Yo, it's Pinwheel.
Pretty much discussed all of Nito. There
isn't so
anything else to speak
about,
which is a real shame. His backstory has a massive amount of potential, but it just felt unfinished. There are no major themes tied to Nito. He just kind of exists. Our final Lord Soul belongs to
he just kind of exists.
Seath, as we remember, allied himself with our 4 lords and attacked the dragons.
This guy was a joke.
This was because Seath, unlike the other dragons, was not immortal. All the other dragons
had like a first try
that couldn't be broken with any type of weapon.
Skills like a Navi Rogan. Okay.
Seath was not born with these scales, so in a sense he was not immortal. It was only until Gwyn was given the weakness from Seath, which we know is lightning, that Gwyn was able to pierce the dragon's scales and actually kill him.
Oh my god, I'm not sponsored, guys. Not sponsored.
At Planet Fitness, we know how important it is to take care of both your mind and body. That's why now
what called the thing mid-fight? What are you talking about,
free massage amenities all month long, so you can reset, recover, and
Seath was envious of his brethren, as they had what he didn't, so as thanks for working with Gwyn, he was named the Duke and given the Duke's archives, as well as some of Gwyn's Lord Soul for power. During the war, Seath found the Primordial Crystal, an item that gave him temporary immortality. But during this time in the Duke's archives, he eventually went mad with his experiment and his research. He is considered the grandfather of sorcery, as well as the creator of these creatures and the moonlit butterfly. Our first interaction with Seath is
crystal in the back.
Oh, well, Jordan, I don't know if you noticed, but I only heard the TTS after I broke it. So that's why I was like, oh, too late. But alright, thank you.
He ends up killing us and throwing us in a prison cell. We can see that theme of desperation, as Seath is trying everything he can to get what he wants, but in the process it made him mad. He's not as mindful of his actions as he used to be, and is sort of a shadow of his former self. One thing I find interesting in this prison is the abundance of miracle-related items, and the clothing that are scattered throughout the prison. It's possible that clerics were deemed suitable subjects for Seath's experiments. Maybe this is due to their magical power, or because they were so easy to defeat. To kill Seath, though, we need to head to the Crystal Caves, which I was originally going to say was probably the worst level in this game, due to half the map being invisible, but the walk to the boss is surprisingly straightforward. Venturing off that path, though, is where the problem lies. To defeat Seath, we need to break his primordial crystal so that we can sever his immortality, giving us a chance to kill him. The story of these lords caused a bit of an imbalance throughout my playthrough. You can go through Lost Izalith and the Demon Ruins, which is filled with rich lore, tons of backstory, and compelling bosses that fit with the lore.
Bro, the lava shoes here saved my ass.
Just find out that they were lords of New Londo who got tricked by Koth and consumed by the Abyss. It feels jarring going from one to the other, as one feels thorough while the other feels incomplete, like you missed something.
I don't even know what it looks like.
I don't think every boss needs to have a multi-page Wikipedia article in order for it to be considered a good story. I think that the boss's story said what needed to be said in regards to the overarching plot, but I can't lie to you and tell you that I didn't leave these locations wanting more. I wanted to know more about the 4 kings and how they rose to power, and I wanted to know more about Nito and Seath in general, but I never got that. And I guess in a way, this could be viewed as a positive, as I didn't walk out of these places not wanting to learn them at all, but rather wanted to learn more. The game invested me so much into its story thanks to its characters and environmental storytelling that I wanted the game to provide me with more information.
I remember now.
So I wanted to be encapsulated by this story more than I already was.
Yeah, that place sucked.
All answers
that place fucking
there was still a lot of burning questions I had
that place fucking sucked. Mayor dog balls, bro.
Which is the land of Ulasil, accessed via the Artorias.
Yeah, I hated that area, bro.
The only DLC that Dark Souls 1 would have. We start this
the fact that I couldn't just run through because I had to keep the lamp up, but there was able to
Dusk
see
was
where
the
I was
princess of a
going.
place called Ulusil. According to her, it's a place from an age that existed long ago. Hilariously enough, she doesn't actually say anything after this. You would think that the DLC would sort of spin a story that her home is in danger and we need to save her, but she doesn't actually tell us that. She just sells us sorceries. The DLC doesn't officially start until we return back to her location with an item called the Broken Pendant, which causes us to get sucked into this portal and taken to Ulusil. As Dusk said, Ulusil is a place from long ago, and while you may be confused on how this fits within the geography of Lordran, this place is a lot closer than you think. In fact, we already ran through it to get to the DLC. The Dark Root Garden is Ulusil. This is evident by the tree enemies who have a similar design to these tree-like enemies, and the same plants that are only found in the Dark Root Garden are also found here as well. Ulusil was a city hundreds of years before the Dark Root Garden came to be, so something happened that made this place turn into the garden that we know of. Well, to understand the story of Ulusil, we need to
killed that guy by accident.
Dusk is here no longer.
Or girl, her grandma.
By that horrifying primeval human. And
Not by accident, I did it on purpose.
Couldst thou once more play the savior? An abyss was begat of the ancient beast.
And I would do it again.
And threatens to swallow the whole of Ulusil. Knight Artorius came to stop this. But such a hero has nary a murmur of dark. Without doubt he will be swallowed by the abyss, overcome by its utter blackness. Indeed, the abyss may be unstoppable.
I thought she was a monster, man.
I have faith that Princess
You killed fire mushroom shit. That's not fire mushroom shit, bro.
The final boss of the DLC.
Not fire mushroom shit.
So our job is to hunt Manus down. My main gripe with the DLC is
she immortal
justification,
too?
as technically with the Lord Vessel we can just leave, so why do we need to worry about this?
And why the fuck did she die?
Breaking problem, but it is
She was like, no, why?
Coliseum-like structure, which is where we get to meet our next boss, Artorius of the Abyss. Artorius was one of the four.
I love Artorius.
The other three are Hawkeye Goth, who is sitting at the top of the tower.
I should have fought this guy.
Kayrin, who appears in the Coliseum after we defeat Artorius, and the final knight is Ornstein. Each of them were skilled in their own ways, as Hawkeye used his powerful great bow to shoot down dragons. In fact, he can actually help us shoot down Calamite, who was the last of the ancient dragons. Ornstein also used his spear that was able to cut through the scales of dragons with ease, and we can also see the spoils of his war due to the amount of dragon heads that exist in Anor Londo. Artorius is also able to wield his greatsword with incredible finesse, and Kayrin used her 2 daggers to cut down anyone who opposed Gwyn's rule. But all of them, minus Ornstein, are way past their prime, which is a growing theme amongst the entire series. Goth was imprisoned in this tower with nothing left to do but to make carvings. He doesn't use his great bow anymore, as all the dragons have been wiped out, so he has no purpose. Kayrin may have had a deep love for Artorius, as when we visit her, she is next to a grave she made for him, and asks if we can give her his soul. If we do, she gives us her weapons and continues to sit by the grave, implying that she no longer wants to be a knight anymore. And Artorius came to Ulusil in an attempt to stop the abyss from spreading, but ended up losing and being corrupted himself. His left arm is also dangling, which might suggest that it's broken. This is because he used his shield to protect his wolf companion Sif, the same Sif from the main game, although he is much smaller.
I didn't realize Artorius was the dog's best friend. I know I was told by chat, but names are hard, bro. Names are hard. That's crazy. Yeah.
I told you that, haha.
Names are hard, bro. And the fact that he's so good, bro.
You see Mushroom Corpse in D's 3. Makes the fight sadder, huh?
It really does.
Hollow behavior.
The fact that like his arm was dangling the whole time, and yet I was having a difficult time with him. I could only imagine how good he was in his prime.
In this DLC. Sif also has a different intro if you do the DLC first, because Ulusil is in the past, so he'll remember you in the present, and it makes killing him that much harder. In regards to Sif, it's possible that he doesn't want us getting the Covenant of the Abyss ring, as that allows us to travel through the Abyss to kill the 4 kings. And given his owner's condition, Sif probably doesn't want us to end up like Artorius. The Artorius boss fight was actually really entertaining. He was the first boss that felt like the antithesis of this game's combat. Most of the game's pace has been very slow and methodical, but he has these fast attacks and very few openings. I do wish though that there was at least an ounce of build up to this fight, as you can literally start the DLC.
Yeah, I found that out afterwards as well.
I think having the player traverse some of the areas that are covered in these Abyss creatures.
No, I found them in the DLC.
As it's slowly leading us towards this person responsible for all this death. Narratively, it felt a bit too fast for me. The fight mechanically was great. After Artorius, we can explore the rest of Ulusil, and we can see how much this land has been affected by the abyss,
fuck the magicians with the dark magic.
Energy turning into these disgusting creatures.
Actually,
we'll reach the bottom, and this feeling of fear starts to set in as the world becomes darker and darker the further we go down. Here in the chasm of the abyss is where the darkness reaches its peak, and it's where these dark sprites of humanity live. These are very similar designed to the actual humanity we can see.
Bro, yeah, because who the fuck is he, man? I'm just here to slaughter some people, bro. You think I care?
At the foot of the chasm,
why do you think I ignited the fire, bro? Why do you think I extended it?
Apparently, the people of Ulusil were tricked by a serpent who was probably Koth into digging Manus' grave up. And doing
if
so,
he was really a good boy, he would have just joined me.
According to his soul,
Manus
was
like, all
once a
right,
human, but became father of the abyss when his humanity went wild. Now he eternally seeks his broken pendant. The same pendant he had to find to start the DLC.
Go get platinum while you're at it.
Pendant so much, but it was possibly nostalgic to him, or was given to him by someone he loved. And because this pendant was so important to him, he did everything he could to get it back, which inevitably drove him to insanity. It seems that he got so desperate to find the pendant that he pulled in random people into this world, as the NPC Marvelous Chester is clearly not from this world, and he even says so himself. He also kind of looks like the hunters from Bloodborne, which is a nice reference to the game. The main question many within the community already have, though, is who was Manus before he became his current deformed state. Well, we really don't know. Many have said it's the furtive pygmy, and I like that idea, but I think it's less interesting than that. Many of the spells in this DLC say that they were created by an Ulyssilian sorcerer on the brink of madness. I can't help but think that this is perfect for Manus' description. One thing that is interesting is that in the middle of the arena is a grave with a humanity-shaped hole, so maybe Manus was one of these humanity sprites when he died, or that this is what he turned into when he died. Regardless, it's a very interesting detail. I also couldn't get any footage of this, as she disappears when you leave the boss room, but Dusk apparently appears out of Manus when we kill him, meaning that he kidnapped her. This may confuse some people, as Dusk has been sort of all over the place in this game, and due to her going from the past to the present, it sort of screws with the time of it. It seems like she was sent into our time somehow and was captured by this golem. She then disappears and goes back into her time, which then leads to the Abyss incident with the people of Ulysil. Artorias is then called to defeat the Abyss, but fails, and then we get summoned into this world via Manus' hand, then save Dusk and go back to the present. It's still a little confusing, and the world of Dark Souls is also very confusing when it comes to time, as always during this fading of the fire, time is very convoluted because we can summon people as phantoms, and the time sort of stops. It's very confusing, but that's how I think it went down. But with Manus dead, we have officially finished the DLC. However, this won't be the last time we'll hear of Manus, but that's for Dark Souls 2. Artorias of the Abyss was a great DLC. While it does lack in motivation in regards to the player, the actual story of the DLC was great. It provides us with a nice timeline of events, as well as more insight into the Abyss and its effects on the world, and while not known at the time, it would eventually set up the plot to Dark Souls 2. It is without a doubt a worthy extension.
It pushes the story.
But now we can finally go to the Kiln of the First Flame and determine Mordran. The Kiln is coated in ash, and we can see the spirits of those who followed Gwyn into the Kiln walk around aimlessly. As we approach the First Flame, we have one person in our way, and that is the Lord of Sunlight himself. Earlier I said Gwyn sacrificed himself to rekindle the flame, and he did, but because of his Lord Soul's power, he was able to keep his body, but his mind was gone. Gwyn has gone hollow. And while I'm more than capable of killing him myself, I couldn't dare start the fight without the guy who's been by my side since the very beginning. Solaire of Astora is easily the most well-known NPC in the entire Souls franchise, and his story is a perfect representation of the mood this game is trying to convey. Throughout the whole game, we've been meeting with NPCs of all kinds, some with goals and others without. But none of them have managed to touch my heart in a way that Solaire and Siegmeyer did. Both of them had a goal in mind. One wants to find his sunlight, and the other wants to explore the world, but both are stuck. Siegmeyer always seems to be getting himself caught in some situation, whether that be a locked gate he can't enter or a poison swamp he can't cross, and Solaire can't find his sunlight. They both willingly became undead in order to achieve their goals, and it tore me apart to hear that Siegmeyer couldn't see it through. Siegmeyer prides himself on being a knight of Katarina, and that he can handle all of his troubles on his own, but with my help I showed him that he wasn't a worthy knight after all, and that he always needed someone to rescue him. More often than not, in these games, your assistance will lead to their death, so it's either converse with them and enjoy their company, knowing that they will die because of you, or distance yourself from them, knowing that while it hurts, it's better that they get to live another day. NPCs of these games will usually end up achieving a terrible fate, but the sadness makes the few times a happy outcome occurs all the better. Solaire wasn't able to find sunlight of his own. He became depressed and wondered if this journey was really worth taking, conveying the tone of the entire game. Is our journey and our struggle really worth it in the end? Which is why I owed it to him to make it right. It may not be the actual sun, but the First Flame could be considered the sun, so for one final time I summoned Solaire and we took down Lord Gwyn.
No ads, no ads. I'm not sponsored. I'm not sponsored. There we go.
Uno ranime at lol. Freaky out.
Gwyn's theme has such a fitting tune. All these bosses have these intense sounds with loud music, but Gwyn's is such a simple piano. It's not intense, it's almost sad in a way, but the most powerful man in the world has been reduced to nothing, and what was supposed to be a glorious fight between two warriors really isn't. It makes it all the more worse when you realize that Gwyn can be parried, and once you nail this timing down, this fight is a cakewalk, further showing how far from grace he has truly fallen. With Gwyn defeated, we can now choose our ending, but we aren't the only one who's able to choose. Since we managed to bring Solaire all the way to the game, he was able to also fight Gwyn in his own world thanks to the convoluted timelines of Dark Souls. And it is canonized that he succeeded and linked the flame in his own world. He became the sunlight he was searching for, and that might be one of the greatest endings in the entire franchise. But while Solaire linked the flame, that doesn't mean we have to. If we choose the Age of Fire, the world continues. We rekindle the flame and use ourselves as kindling to continue this Age of Fire. If we instead choose to leave, we let the flame extinguish itself. We join the primordial serpents, including Koth and probably Frampt, and usher in an Age of Dark, one where humanity is at the top and we ourselves are the ruler. At least that's what we think.
Bro, I don't even
like many
think...
plots in the Soul series, this is once again left up to
Oh
interpretation.
god, I'm
We're only
scared.
see the very beginning of our choice, so anything after is just pure speculation.
Oh yeah,
who
it's
knows
fine.
what will happen after, and who knows if our choice was really the correct one. That's always been up to the player to decide. But I've always felt
I'm not scrolling down though.
Do we stay comfortable knowing that in the Age of Fire we aren't on top and might be mistreated due to our lack of strength, or do we take the risk and see what the Age of Dark is about? One thing to note though is the circumstances regarding these endings. Fram says that the undead curse will be cured if we go with the Age of Fire, and not even Koth says anything about this when we talk with him about it. So does that mean that we'll stay undead, or at least still have the risk of going hollow in the Age of Dark? Furthermore, the Age of Fire was a time ruled by the gods, and they did what they could to keep it that way, but we killed them. Everyone in Anor Londo that is a god is either dead or gone. Gwendolyn is the only one that canonically lives thanks to Dark Souls 3.
I showed my
so
history.
The Age of Fire can be seen as
There's
the Age of
nothing
gods, that
Gunnar
may not
in
be
there.
true anymore, as we took care of most of them. So there is positives and negatives both ways, and that's really been the point. There's never going to be a clear answer. It's just whatever you think is right. As for me, I think an Age of Dark is the proper way to go. As we said in the intro, the world of Dark Souls is like a set of operations. Things come and things go. And the Age of Dark should have
Bro,
followed
that
after the Age
attack
of
was
Fire.
crazy.
The rules of the world that didn't happen. So I think in an attempt to set things back on track before further destruction, an Age of Dark is the way to go. Regardless of what happens in this Age of Dark, at the very least things will
Hold on, I gotta go back. I missed.
The one that canonically will stay on position is at the top, and we ourselves are the ruler. At least that's what we think will happen. Like many plots in the Soul series,
I gotta go back a little more.
We can now choose our ending, but we aren't the only one who's able to choose. Since we managed to bring Solaire all the way to the end of the game, he was able to also fight Gwyn in his own world thanks to the convoluted timelines of Dark Souls. And it is canonized that he succeeded and linked the flame in his own world.
Wow.
He became
That's
the sunlight
nice.
he was searching for, and that might be one of the greatest endings in the entire franchise. But while Solaire linked the flame, that doesn't mean we have to. If we choose the Age of Fire, the world continues. We rekindle the flame.
Wait, Solaire linked the flame though. He did the same thing I did.
As kindling to continue this Age of Fire. If we instead choose to leave, we let the flame extinguish itself. We join the primordial serpents, including Koth and probably Frampt, and usher in an Age of Dark, one where humanity is at the top and we ourselves are the ruler. At least that's what we think will happen. Like many plots in the Soul series, this is once again left up to interpretation. We only get to see the very beginning of our choice, so anything after is just pure speculation. Who knows what will happen after, and who knows if our choice was really the correct one. That's always been up to the player to decide.
Yeah,
but I've always felt
that sounds like racism to me, Jordan.
In the Age of Fire, we aren't on top and might be mistreated due to our lack of strength. Or do we take the risk and see what the Age of Dark is about? One thing to note though is the circumstances regarding these endings. Frampt says that the undead curse will be cured if we go with the Age of Fire, and not even Koth says anything about this when we talk with him about it. So does that mean that we'll stay undead, or at least still have the risk of going hollow in the Age of Dark? Furthermore, the Age of Fire was a time ruled by the gods, and they did what they could to keep it that way, but we killed them. Everyone in Anor Londo that is a god is either dead or gone. Gwendolyn is the only one that canonically lives thanks to Dark Souls 3. So even though an Age of Fire can be seen as the Age of Gods, that might not be true anymore, as we took care of most of them. So there is positives and negatives both ways, and that's really been the point. There's never going to be a clear answer. It's just whatever you think is right. As for me, I think an Age of Dark is the proper way to go. As we said in the intro, the world of Dark Souls
and I hated it. That's why I was never a human again.
And the Age of Dark should have followed after the Age of Fire, but due to Gwyn breaking the rules of the world, that didn't happen. So I think in an attempt to set things back on track before further destruction, an Age of Dark is the way to go. Regardless of what happens in this Age of Dark, at the very least things will transition back to the way it was supposed to be. However, that might not be the actual ending. Given the future titles, some have debated on proper endings, and given the status of Dark Souls 3, linking the flame I think is the real ending, and is definitely the most agreed upon, as just about every person in this game will speak about linking the flame. We'll hear about the Age of Dark from Koth, who we have to jump through several hoops to just even meet. I can almost guarantee someone has gone throughout the entire game and didn't even know that an Age of Dark was the real option because of how hidden it is. And while it's not my preferred ending, continuing the Age of Fire would set in motion numerous events for us to discover. Dark Souls 1 was a fantastic experience from start to finish, and while the road was a little bumpy sometimes along the way, its story wrapped up wonderfully. It's a game that I recommend you play at least once in your lifetime, as you will never get to experience something like this ever again. But we're just getting started.
Bro, how can somebody watch this whole video before even playing the game? I feel like that would ruin it for me.
The game tells you all this.
What?
It's how we got all the info.
Oh, really?
We really just watched a whole hour-long video. Wow.
It's not an hour long, it's 45 minutes.
It only had one little spoiler that I think you missed anyway too.
I'm saying, how could somebody watch that video before they play the game? Before they play the game. Because then that just spoils the whole game.
30 minutes.
It was like a little less than 30 minutes, I think. But yeah. Alright, time to boot up the game.
You never restored your humanity?
The what? What did you say?
Yeah, all the info that guy got is from item descriptions and character interaction.
No, the fuck he didn't. He fucking looked that shit up.
Humanity.
He looked that shit up. He looked that shit up, and then he looked it up on the Wikipedia, and then he made a script out of the Wikipedia. Get the fuck out of here. He didn't just sit there and like figure it out like himself, bro. You just Google that shit. Get out of here, bro. Don't even. You Google that shit like the rest of you guys. Like every single one of you guys in chat. You guys all look that shit up. Don't even sit there and pretend.
You're gonna get the info from crying face emoji. Google didn't exist in 2013.
What?
15-year-old.
Nice for HP, bro. Google has been around since like 2004 or something like that.
15-year-old game.
Brother. You cannot expect me to believe that you guys sat there and figured the story out on your own. You guys sat there and looked at all the items and listened to the NPCs and then looked around the whole map and then connected the world and like how everything belongs together and like the lore behind it and like read up on the books and like did some fucking magician research and shit like that.
PLS. Alright everyone, shut up and let's play Dark Souls 2.
You shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I looked it, fam.
No the fuck you didn't. No the fuck you didn't. Now let me fucking hate my life in peace and let's start playing Dark Souls 2, please.
07.
Shut up. I already hate it. This shit's gonna take too long to scroll with the controller. There you go. Read the TOS? What the fuck? Fuck, I quit the game. I quit the game.
LMFAOXD.
There's lore in there?
Terry's
Fuck.
lore in there.
I'm already fucking up. I give up. I can't keep up. I can't keep up with the lore.
LOL.
I can't keep up with the lore, guys. Sorry.
I hope your character dies.
Yo.
Time to learn to parry.
Yeah, should I go for a deathless run?
A what run?
Deathless.
Blue smelter run back foreshadowing. Don't be a biatch, deathless, no balls.
Deathless, no balls, and then if I die, I gotta restart. Oh, I gotta fix it. I gotta fix the shit for TikTok.
These two?
Yes, sir. Just Ryan. You're just here. You're in time. Let me fix it up for you guys. Hold on.
Gotta play a hexer. Get the DDR pad out. If you die, you restart the trilogy. Back to Dark Souls 1 for you.
Yo, TikTok boys. If you guys got a Twitch account, feel free to hop on by. You guys get the full stream over there. I gotta probably cut a little bit of the DS2 here. I also get ad revenue over there, so it helps me out a lot. Okay, thank you. Maybe one day I'll make enough to be able to pay off for this game. Gotta play a hexer? I don't know what the fuck's a hexer? HUD always display. What do you guys say? Get the DDR pad out? What are you talking about? Oh shit, you got it like that? Oh, it's the start of DS2. There's no runbacks to DS1.
Don't worry about. Get cucked tick dick nerds.
Bro, I feel it in my D already, bro.
We in this B.
And if I die, I gotta go back to Dark Souls 1. Deal.
Strength build, Dragon Tooth.
Low key? Shall I?
PLS.
Okay, there's trees. I'm keeping up with the lore. There's trees, but the trees are dead, and there's a lot of rain.
At Strakush 400
and the guy died on the river, meaning his soul will get banned to that river for the rest of history.
Can we name your character?
Yes.
Grandma, here I come. Oh, in the options change the jump setting back to B button if you want. It's L or R3 by default.
Okay, boss. Thank you.
At Strupint, I was here first.
Yo, extra pay on Twitch, bro. Thank you for coming on by my Twitch, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Ad revenue helps a lot. And it starts to feel like a community over there, you know? TikTok is more like for hoes. It's like a one-night thing.
Will have meaning and you won't even care. By then, you'll be
What the fuck is this? Sorry, I must stop cursing, my bad, guys.
a thing that feeds on souls. A hollow.
See? We're not the same guy, stupid. I'm just a hoe to you.
No, you are. You just got a tablet on, that's all. I'm just a hoe. No, you're not. Not anymore. Now you're on Twitch. Now we're family.
He treats us the same, it's all good.
I mean, I appreciate the host. I show respect equally.
Could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing.
This streamer mean as hell.
What the fuck? Who the fuck said that? Dude, you're banned.
Cairo
You're
from
banned.
Chat.
Yo, mods, get him out.
Lolik.
Also, I missed all the lore. The only lore I heard was hollows eat souls. But that's okay. Nothing new, right? Wouldn't be my stream without me not following the lore. How can she slap for real? Okay, but low key, I thought about it, and if he had the power that Aquaman does, or the deep, shit's high key broken. And I'm not talking about just the ocean animals. I'm talking about like all the animals in the world. If you're able to talk to any animal in the world, you can do whatever the fuck you want. You could threaten anybody you want. I'm still fucking the fish.
I'm still fucking the fish.
Even after he died?
Drawn to a flame.
This one isn't as rich as the first one. You're that dude walking, and that old lady is beckoning you.
Time after time.
At Xtrapintel MFAOXD.
For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
Yo, that takes some balls. What the fuck?
Name suggestion, raping ooh.
Raping who? Why? What does that mean? You gonna get me banned? Banana nerd? I don't get
Second
it.
that.
Yo, why are my fingers green, bro? Am I dead
It's
again?
just funny.
Wait, that's not me, huh?
Jeez lol.
I don't believe you.
You started how you ended, hollowed.
Just how I like it. I wouldn't want it any other way. Alright, chat. You said to change options, jump settings back to B button. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. Oh, this is kind of cute. Okay. I like that. Fuck. Wait.
No character creator for you.
Wait, there's no character creations?
Greatness ahead, skeleton. Yeah, in-game options.
Not keybinds?
Not keybinds.
Oh, lovely. Yo, I'm fast as fuck in this game, bro. Holy, I'm like Sonic. You see how fast I'm zooming? God damn. God damn. What's up with it? Who wants to smoke?
Locking on is way better in this game.
Okay. But I like not locking on though. That shit was lit. I could like play the game my way. Oh. Okay. Fuck. Bro, I was exploring.
Just run straight from spawn.
I was exploring, man. I wanted to see. I wanted to get a feel for the game. You know. Back to DQ. D1.
D1.
Imagine.
Run dead.
Run dead already. That's how I get my items in DS1, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta get a feel for the map, for a little bit of items here and there. Bada bing, bada boom, you know? You never know what you might find. It's all so exciting.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow.
Thank you for the follow, XX Trappant.
Yes.
Thank you for the follow, bro. Thank you for the follow.
Just followed you.
Hollows prey upon
Thank you, bro.
Struckant just followed you.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Struckant just followed you.
What the fuck is going on?
The fate of the cursed.
What is your name?
Yo, so are they all like clones? Yo, what's my name, chat? And Dingo. What's my name, chat?
Gloop shito. Raping.
Nah. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I get it now. TTS told on you guys. We're not doing that. What the fuck? Nah.
Chad's GG. Brian.
Ha, Brian, a little throwback. You're back in 2 minutes? Okay. Yo, Kevin.
R-I-A-N.
Kevin, go ahead. Go ahead and gift him a sub. Go ahead and gift him a sub, Kevin. I give you permission, bro. Just go ahead. Oh, man. We might just have to do Brian or Glove Shiro.
Wallet ain't that deep, boss man.
Wallet ain't that deep. Yeah, okay, buddy. No, I know you loaded.
I vote for Gloop shito.
That's one. Wait, for. So now you're changing your vote, Goose? Wait, what does Gloop Shito stand for? You guys are trying to set me up.
Read it backwards.
OT's. Oh, huh? I'm reading OT's. Polg? Otis Polg? Otis Polg?
XD.
Plug. Wait.
XD. Him crying.
Wait, plug something. Wait, what? Oh, what? I don't get it. What is it? Chat, please. You broke the streamer?
You broke the streamer.
Bro, I gotta look it up, man.
We need a new one. No, don't do it.
I gotta look it up because they're not telling me.
Don't start game. It doesn't mean anything backwards, you idiots.
No, you guys are... What? Alright. We locking in. No, don't do it. Don't start the game. I gotta, bro. I gotta start the game.
Here's your reward for sharing.
Teal skin PLS.
Teal skin. We get character customization here.
Star Wars fans be like, oh my god, Gloop Shito is returning for Star Wars The Last Rogue Meridian.
Deep into your past.
Get lied to. Make your character.
Yes. It's an effigy of you.
Yo yo.
What's up, boy? Welcome in, bro. We just finished Dark Souls 1 about an hour ago, and now we're starting Dark Souls 2.
Good luck with Peak Souls 2.
Thank you. I won't need it though. I don't think you were around for DS1, bro, but I'm sort of a talented gamer. Fresh tried everything, by the way.
Dark Souls, you know, now Dark Souls DOS. Remember to level adaptability.
Homelander. Huh? Oh yeah. Remember to the yeah, I'm going to.
Nice. Did you wreck Gwyn?
Nah, he wrecked me. I'm not gonna lie. I almost wrecked him the first try and second try, but I beat him eventually.
Run, let's go.
And I extended the fire, or relit the flame, or whatever. Yo, fuck it. We going what's his name? Magic Mike? No, not Magic Mike. Eraser? No. What's the guy's name? With the no hair, he does like cleaning ads.
Random and random, then random, and then random again.
Oh, dude, I'm down actually.
Bald boys for life. Mace Windu. Saitama.
No, bro.
Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean, yeah, that one.
The randomize gets crazy. Cashew.
Yeah, you guys seen that oh, I was gonna say something crazy. Never mind.
Burned Cashew?
I'm trying to make him black. What is that guy's name that doesn't talk on the boys?
Mace Windu.
Fuck you. Not Mace Windu, bro. Kimiko? No, it's a guy. It's a guy. And he like he died, but the first one saw cartoons. It was like having hallucinations and stuff.
It's Mace Windu.
It's not fucking Mace Windu, bro. Nah, I don't even know who the fuck that is. Black Noir, yes, Noir, yes. I'm trying to make him Noir.
Hank Hill.
Kimiko of a penis.
Kimiko.
Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. I'm done.
Class clown.
Oh shit, we gotta select a class in the gift.
Black and bald character. It's Mace Windu.
Who the fuck is Mace Windu? Chat, what class should I be? Which one's the most fun?
Petrified something, and we go gamble. Deprived. Be a warrior.
Frag.
Explorer easy mode. Thrag.
Okay, we got.
Doesn't matter, you can respect a couple times in this game. Respect.
Yeah, one for warrior, one explorer, one deprived. Explorer? But it says it doesn't do too much damage, bro. Alright, bro, we'll do explorer. We got 2 for explorer.
Oh yeah, you can respec in 2. I fold explorer.
Okay.
Blood.
I get 3 friend levels? That's fire! What? Wait, is this actually useless? They petrified something? Should I just get the life ring instead?
It's the best starting item.
Kevin, you already know I'm not believing anything you say, bro. When we go gambling, we go gambling. I get it now. I get it. Now I'm Kevin, you fucking troll. Well, I get it. You should have just said that. You should have said gambling. I'm down for the gambling.
To break the curse. You're no different.
Showed character.
Doesn't stand a chance. Well, you never know.
When you find the bird nest, we gamble with that item.
Go through the door.
I'm down.
Along to the kingdom. But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Yeah, why am I getting a close-up of her tongue,
Your
bro?
character can blend into shadows. Congratulations, you've chosen a stealth build.
If only the NPCs work like that.
LMFAO.
Yo, I'm sick as hell. Look at me. Wow. Hey.
How much guidance do you want, like outside bosses?
I want vibes. And then if I'm like, fuck, chat, where do I go?
Black Jesus Christ.
Then it could be like you go here. And then I'll be like, okay, I'll take it from here. And then I'll take it from there, and then I'll guide us to victory from there. That's how much I want. Does that make sense? Oh, I didn't check it for a mimic. It's okay.
Is your gear stolen?
Is my gear stolen? Nah, it's mine now.
Sure. Cause Terry some stuff we can get early to make life a little easier if you want.
Let me experience a little bit of pain, and then once I'm like desperate, I'd be like, yo, I need help.
No mimics in this game.
Low key, again, I'm a God-gifted gamer, so I think I'll adapt pretty fast to any scenario.
Got it.
All right. Burn.
There are mimics in this game. Get confused, figure out who's lying.
Who said that? Extra kush? Fuck, no, I don't know. I was gonna say, if it was Kevin, I would have known.
rather ask now than get annoying backseating.
Nah, you good, John. You were fine with DS1, I think. Like, you really only chimed in when I was asking for help and stuff. Oh man, that attack passed.
Keeping you on your toes.
There are mimics in Get Confused Different Studio. No mimics. Oh, I see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that fat boy over there. Oh sorry, I mean thick. Okay, you guys won't believe it, but just look at me. But I'm running on 3 hours of sleep, by the way. I hope you know. Yo, where's my other sword at? I can't dual wield? Yes, I can. Ah.
Andy said that's more than enough.
Real. What the fuck?
You're gonna need new underwear when you see how many souls it takes to level up.
Okay. Wait, how do I... Oh, I gotta use both buttons. Okay. Bro, it doesn't... Even the items change? There's no, like, flasks? I don't like that.
So now that you're in DS2 we have a new mechanic, power stance. Terry's a mechanic in the game that's never explained. Power stance from Elden started in DS2.
Okay. So how does that work?
Get peed on, no Estus flask for you.
Bruh. My flask.
Hold the two-hand button. You need 1.5 times the SDR and Dex requirements of the weapons, then hold the two-hand button.
1.5 times? Okay.
If you can do it, the way you hold the weapon will change.
I see, okay. Yeah, I really feel like I'm playing an old-ass game, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel it. Like before? Nah, now I feel it, Wait,
it is
so...
an older game.
So, do I use it now? Do I gamble now? Oh. Okay. Okay, take it.
Leave, don't discard the item. Yeah, go in inventory and use the leave option.
Okay, done. Yo, can I get like the strongest weapon through this? Fucking take it.
Quit and reload the game.
Really? Okay.
One of them.
Don't need to quit, just pick it up.
No need to quit, just pick it up.
Titanite slab? Is that good? Don't?
No. Don't.
What? Don't what? Actually goated?
Actually goated.
I like to hear that. That's what I like to hear. So that's how it was done in DS1?
That's how it was done in Dark Souls 1.
Okay. Fuck!
But you can't use it for a minute LMFAO.
I can't use it for a minute? Okay, that's fine. That's for like the upgrading and stuff, right? That's cool. Oh, sorry, I really just gotta, you know, explore a little bit. See what I'm getting into over here.
Minute long WTF.
Minute? Is life gems not the equivalent of like flasks?
TTS said minute. Yay.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I remember. I'm going back now.
Also, illusion walls in this game are activated with the button to pick stuff up.
Gotcha, so it's not just hitting them. Got it.
It's an auxiliary option.
Humanity, but ass. I see.
Don't waste your life gems, they don't come back at bonfires. You have to buy them from shops.
Okay. Then what the fuck? There's no potions? Alright, bro. I see the white mist, but I'm trying to make sure, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make sure. What the fuck? Oh. Okay.
Once you're out, you're out.
What the
Until you
fuck?
buy more.
This game sucks. What do you mean I don't get to reset my potions at the rest spot?
There is, you just haven't gotten to it yet, like how you had to get it from Oscar in D's 1.
Okay.
We warned you.
Oh, fuck, he hit me. I was trying to get it in before he could hit me. Rip. Oh, okay. Oh, and there's a ladder right behind me. Hold on. What's this all about? Wait, is that a dead end?
Just get to Magilla, the prettiest hub.
That might be a
area
dead
in
end.
the
Let me just go.
series.
Let me just go get the item. Okay. I'll get there. Just wait. Ooh.
Goose been waiting for this.
Yeah, I know. DS2 fanboy. Can't even get his details right, bro. Doesn't even remember Dark Souls 2. Guard break? I don't believe in guard break.
See that red bar under your
Punching.
weapons? Watch out because your gear breaks really quickly.
Gotcha. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. My stamina! What the fuck? Holy stamina region! What is this? Shortcut?
Yeah, stamina is important in D's too.
You mean I don't get to have a cheat code shield that instantly
This
regens
why
all
we
my
all
stamina?
love Grass Crest Shield.
Damn, bro. Wait, is there a crash shield in this game? What the fuck? These things are back? Oh nah.
If you hit 0 stamina, you have to wait for it to regen. Stamina comes back slow while you block. It did this in Dark Souls 1 as well. Quit constantly blocking.
Yeah, I don't. Wait, constantly block?
You get the ring.
I never block. What are you talking about? I'm not blocking right now. I'm just two-handing it.
Regen shields, but they're not good in this game.
I never block. I've never blocked. I've only parried. Never blocked. I'm blocking right now?
Blocking.
No, that's two-handing. Is that not two-handing?
My bad, it looks like you're blocking.
Yo, thank you for the rose, Frankie. Appreciate you, bro.
Sent a gift.
Thank you for the rose, bro.
That's blocking, lol.
Okay, wait.
Frankie just sent a gift.
How do you block? How do you block in this game? What button do you press
You're
to block in this game?
100% blocking, I swear to God.
How do you block in this game? I guarantee you I'm not blocking. I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. You just started playing DS2.
L1.
L1? Yeah, I'm not blocking,
Do you
bro.
have a status icon under your stamina?
No. Yes. I have 3 actually.
Frankie just sent a gift.
I'm pressing. Thank you for the heart me, Frankie. Oh.
They have a toggle key for block that you might have pressed on your keyboard.
Oh really?
Press M on your keyboard. Cause that def looks like blocking. They have a bunch of toggles on keyboard.
I see.
That happens a lot on PC version.
Also, I'm high key going in circles.
Now you're two-handing without spam blocking. See how fast your stamina comes back now?
Yeah.
D1 all over again.
Ah, true. I'm in a genjutsu right now, bro. Itachi got me, man. Ooh. Okay, I just tanked that shit for no reason.
We're not lost. We're just farming trust.
Right. Right. Oh.
Best tutorial.
I'm alive? No, I'm dead. Fuck. Fuck.
Worst tutorial.
Letter
F. Nice. Brian.
Oh, Brian. Oh, Brian. Where my souls at? I need my 1,000. My 1,000 souls. Here you go. Oh, I almost died
Ain't
again.
no way you've died twice before even getting to Magula.
Yo, bro. Yo, you know how it is, man. It's like, you know?
1k is a decent amount ATP, that's like 3 levels.
Oh, no way?
Can we get a death counter?
I'm rich.
2
Can we get a
deaths.
death counter? I'll set it up off stream. Because after this, I don't stream until Friday again, so I have plenty of time to set up the gamble and the death counter. Hey!
Kush you the goat. On these two you can check your death count if you go offline. Spoilers for leveling. Sugar honey iced tea.
Oh, really? Okay.
Go to the light.
Maybe, yeah, maybe I'll make like a little plugin or something where I can just be like green apple and then it will add one death to the counter. So I don't have to touch the keyboard or anything like that.
The ladder, if I remember correctly.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I don't know why I said that. Isn't that pretty? It's okay. Sorry, my ADHD brain is like, I gotta find every single nook and crook in here. So I see like a little opening, like right beside it, and I was like, I gotta go here. Trying to save you.
I'm trying to save you XD.
Oh, well, shut up. Oh
he
my
has
god.
the best weapon.
Do I kill him?
You gotta take it.
See that statue? Gives me the will. It just doesn't seem quite right. Hey, you don't think
Nothing here. Sit at the bonfire and talk to the hot chick in green.
Is that what you look like? Are you a hot chick in green? Because if you're a chick, I'm a hen. Never mind. Sorry, I'm tired. Oh, where did he come from? What the fuck? Yo, what is up with that bulge? Are you serious? What the fuck?
I'd let the Emerald Herald do unimaginable things to me.
Oh my god, wait. Ooh. Oh, that's poison, I see.
It's where he keeps his souls.
What the fuck? Oh nah. Where are my heals? It's low heals? What the fuck? Oh. Oh.
Life gem effects stack. The more you use at once, the faster you heal.
Yo, what's up with all these? I heard something this way. Oh, there's nothing here. Oh, we got a talisman, boys. Inventory? No. What the fuck? Huh?
It's a throwable. Four rings, we're so up.
Alright, I'm not supposed to go here anyways. 4 rings.
Clerics use them to hunt down undead.
Oh, I see. We're here. Masmula, whatever. Divine blessing, okay.
Riveting gameplay, everyone.
I came from here, right? And I was like, oh, I gotta go check it out. Play the music? I love play the music.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Is this DS2? Yes, sir.
DS2?
We just started. First time.
Hello there.
Hello.
Oh, sorry, I could really...
Okay.
Harold, we're home less than 3.
Well, I do hope I see you.
Shut the fuck up. You didn't have anything good.
You're green like my kush.
What's that? That green kush or? Okay, I see. Extra kush. Also, I just got something good. I forgot what it was. Maybe it's like some smithing item. I forget.
This guy.
It's hard, man. It's hard. I got 30 million things to do all at once. Yo, kitty. Oh, you can talk.
Undead, are we?
I swear to God, Lamau.
And one without much time remaining. Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say. Not exactly the time.
Now you wild?
Are you wild?
Well, suit yourself.
Yeah, but what if I get like some crazy armor from her, from the cat? I become like a ranger.
So, what did you want anyway?
Swung on the cat.
Yeah, bro, I swung on the cat and I'll do it again, bro. I'll do it again, bro.
You can't even hit her.
Ooh, ring of the able eye. Nice to see you again.
Peter gonna get you now. You're done, buddy.
Fucking get me.
You done, bro. GG.
What the fuck would I want to be easier to be detected by the enemies?
This place, nothing. I presume. Well, that's dismaying.
Yo, chat, how do I level up? I thought I'd just go to the campfire, but I tried a bunch of campfires and oh. Good tip. And it didn't give me the option to level up. Ooh, rats! Oh, they're tanky. What the fuck?
Talk to the hot chicken green by the bonfire.
Alright, I'm not fighting them. I'm too weak. At the bonfire. Sorry.
Pigs.
Rats, pigs, all the same thing. Corgis, chihuahuas, whatever.
Pigs are notorious, ha ha.
By the bonfire.
Near the edge, with a nice view of the water.
Oh, okay.
Those pigs are notorious.
How long would it take you guys to start getting intrusive thoughts about doing something with the pigs if you were just stranded with 3 pigs? You guys ever think about that sometimes?
2 inches.
It's not how long. That's not how long. What does that mean? That's not how long, bro. No, that's not what I meant. Okay.
I already did.
Okay. You already... Okay. That's... Okay.
Stomp on them good. I'm killing for some good pork chops.
Bro, they're too fucking fat, man. I guess you must die. Okay, that one's dead.
Don't bother TBH. Your dagger gonna break before anything.
Nah, I killed one already. We got it. What the fuck is this targeting?
There's a gorgeous babe in an emerald cloak to the right of the bonfire, opposite side of the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah, don't let your dagger break. You don't have a way to fix it yet.
I have another dagger.
We just want to see baby girl PLS.
Oh, close. Oh, all in a good day's work.
It's not uncommon to have to switch weapons in early game Ds2 between bonfires from durability.
We ain't
We ain't messing around. She's a hot redhead. They're my weakness.
Chat, she might be. Holy shit, we're ugly as fuck.
Blessed.
Holy fuck. She might be the only female, valid NPC we've seen in both games so far. Except for the illusion, but that wasn't even real.
She can get it on, bro, good lord.
I mean, yeah, she got a little something. Okay, but can she get it on, bro? Can she get it on, bro?
Was all right.
Or is it there's no other option? It's either that or the pigs, you know? Oh, we got flasks! Why'd you guys tell me there were no flasks in this game?
He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Venric.
What?
For the plot.
For the plot, okay.
Estes Flasks is why she's mommy.
Wait, how do I level? Level me. Mommy. Mommy, level me.
There
Mommy. I can't level.
To trick you. Keep you on your toes. You never know what's gonna come up. At the lady. You have to come here every time, but you have fast travel already.
Yeah, bro, I talked to her already though. She didn't want to give me shit.
You're undead, aren't you? You have
Good observation.
This is my... It is a kind of... and in trembling.
Finish her dialogue and rest at the fire.
Oh yeah. Check that out, huh? Shit, this could be like
This is a reincarnation of the guy from Firelink.
Oh.
This view hit in 2014.
Okay, bro.
I want her to suck my soul out. And I don't mean to level up.
Huh?
/show/.
Is that a show? Here, to see light. However,
Finish talking to find shit.
Alright, what this is the ability? I can only level ones, so I'm just gonna get vitality. What?
Dump everything into ADP. That's right, kneel before mommy.
Oh, it gives poise too, huh? Okay. And resistance and all that. Yeah, whatever. Man.
ADP is the effectiveness of your rolls. Dog water ADP means dog water rolls.
Okay. Okay, wait. Let's just do a quick sum up of the area and then we'll start going our way. So I want to get these items first.
You see, Eagle? You want enough ADP to get 92, 96, 99. And maybe 105 if you feel like it.
Okay.
Those are the breakpoint for iframes.
Understood.
You should be fine around.
Oh my god, there's more pigs.
ADP for Dark Souls 1 like rolls.
Wait, what? Wait, one saying 92, the other one saying 25. What are we talking about?
It's a stupid stat.
Okay, so we went there, we went there, we went there.
Just hit 110 in Olvi.
I want to check out this area. Wait, okay.
Saying ADP gives you a
Okay.
92 for best results. 25.
Shit, do we go up or do we go down? Let me go up real quick. And then I'll go down afterwards.
You will never see it again after this game.
Okay, good. Of course, you always gotta go up, man. Sometimes, most of the time when you go up, bro, you just go for offer. Okay.
Join the Covenant of Champions.
I just did, I think. Yeah, the fucking pig is after me, bro. He knows I want to give him D. He knows. They know. They know. They're like, we better get him before he gets us.
Run, baby.
Trap. Oh, that was a dart thing. Lara, head and short woman. Contraptions not move. Item.
Oh BTW, drink a flask. You're gonna love how fast you drink it.
Do I gotta equip it? Good call, good call.
Yeah. Just like before. Enemies now deal 20% more damage. You deal 50% less and now respawn infinitely like in DS1. The kindling in this game. No kindling.
I see. There's too many tips. Oh, I remember you guys said no mimics. I don't know. Ooh. I'll equip that. And there's parry too, right? Okay.
Yup.
What is that? Why does that look so different?
The animation might take a while to get used to.
Okay. Liver head, try left. Okay. Yo, am I fast or what, boys? I feel like I'm progressing pretty smoothly, no?
Alright everyone, let him explore for a bit. If we overwhelm him with information he'll forget most of it. That's actually proven by science to forget information if given too much too quickly.
I meant like on the floor. There's too many tips on the floor. Why? I can't try it. Oh, is this to like open the way back? Let me try. Let me see. Ah, it is. Interessante. Oh, wait. Am I gonna have to do that every time I want to come by here? That's why there's two levers? Fuck. Broken thief sword, loss of the lost and dead. Be wary of back. Yo, how did they die so much? I don't get it. There's like pools of blood everywhere. There's not even any enemies. Oh shit, hello. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Can I parry him? Oh my god.
That's sip. Yuck. No more Estus for you. Find more showers.
Fuck. Wait, really? It doesn't recover? fuck? Bro, I gotta heal. I mean, like, what a... I gotta heal or something, bro. Like, if I gotta pop him, I'll pop him. I don't know.
Die and find out. Gotta buy refills from Mommy.
Oh my god.
IT's 1.25 anesthesis.
Yeah, there we go.
Get the credit card ready.
What? There's another one? I thought it was a unique boss. Damn.
How does it look so good?
Thank you for the follow, necrophilic_.
You saying I look good? Oh my god. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you.
Necrophilic_pervert just followed you.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
Necrophilic_pervert just followed you.
I gotta fix that.
Bro thought it was a boss him crying.
Bro, I mean, like maybe like a little elite, you know, like
Necrophilic_pervert just followed you.
You know, like you get like the little like Black Knight in DS1. I thought it was like a Black Knight. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Necrophilic pervert is such a goated name, lol. Boss
You.
in the big tower. Best of luck.
Thank you. Huh?
He has no idea.
Huh? What the fuck?
07. Him dead. 07.
Oh, I do get my flask back, you fucking liars.
Shot in the dark here, but I think you died.
Maybe.
You do realize this is hardest game.
This is hardest game?
3.
I heard.
Nobody said you didn't get flask back, they said Lithogem.
No, they said flask. They said die and find out. That's what they said. I swear, promise.
If you just started going wrong way.
Okay. Low key spoilers though, but I gotcha. Yo, but for going the wrong way. Yo, if you're telling me I went the wrong way, low key, I'm goated, no?
Yay, that path there very strong BR.
Cause I was handling my own.
Bro. Again, I lied to keep you on your toes. He's right, y'all. I did say that, I'll admit it. There is a good ring you might want in that area you were in tow. It's one of the early things I mentioned.
I mean, bro, you say good ring, I say let's get it.
No
I'll be right there.
You getting handled, I beat the boss that way.
Cause you getting handled, I beat the boss that way. What are you talking about? I killed like 30 of them, bro. You just weren't here. It's a good ring. Again, I lied to you. I did say that. I'll admit it. Aha! I knew extra kush. I knew you lied, bro.
Don't go tart way. Those aren't bosses, Lamau.
Oh shit! You were here. Fuck. I'm going that way, but I want to just pick up the ring real quick. Even if I die, it's a W.
Get that ring. Put it on Mommy's hand. Live in Majula. What a golden life, bro.
Bro, what? I'm lost already.
No, cause if you die a lot, you lose health.
Oh, fuck. I see.
Hence why game is very difficult.
Oh. Okay, never mind. I go back the right path.
There's stairs to the left of the bonfire.
Bonfire.
That's what the ring helps with. It halves the max HP reduction you get.
Ah. Now I'm conflicted. How far into it is it, John? How deep is it?
Yay bro Mao, this isn't a joke, it's Dark Souls 1, but if that ring is true, that's goated elbow.
Okay.
Not far, only before the boss. It's right before a boss wall, it's not a big area.
Alright, I'll try it. Okay, I'll try it.
Extremely close to the boss too.
You have to interact.
It's the other direction than the one that goes to Dragon. Teresa Knight in front of the chest toe.
Sounds good, sounds good. I think I could do it. I think I could do it.
You have to interact, no hitting walls.
Understood,
He's
understood.
right, it's not a big area, dude. You just gotta run past those dudes you were fighting.
Okay. Now I just gotta figure out which path I took and then we'll be good to go. There?
I'm sure you can do it, you're a goated gamer, remember?
I am. That's why I'm so confident in myself right
You're
now.
back in Majula.
I know, bro. I know where I am right now, I just don't know the path.
Also, you are in the hard mode covenant, remember too. Hard mode.
Wait, what? I didn't know that.
He loves it here.
Because hard modes, what Covenant don't do anything in Dark Souls 1. I just joined the hard mode Covenant? For what reason?
Kush got you, lol.
Brother.
Cause chat told you to haha.
What does the hard mode do? I do less damage now? Whatever. The game probably needed it anyways, bro. I'm probably gonna fly through this game anyways, so. Gotta fucking open up this door now.
20% more taken, 50%
I remember
less
hearing that.
deaths.
Fuck.
Hard mode. Take 20% more damage and deal 50% less.
Enemies respawn forever.
Like in Dark Souls 1.
Great.
You could abandon if it gets too bad.
Nah, that's okay.
You can leave whenever you want in Majula at the Talking Cat NPC. That is true. Get tough,
okay.
Bonfire. Bonfire Kid.
Is that it over there? I see it. I think.
Run.
Yeah, that's it? Okay.
Run. Yeah, that's it.
What the fuck?
I didn't know it did anything either, so I had it on my whole first playthrough. Lol, that Covenant sucks.
Oh, I see. No! Bro, my worst enemy. My worst enemy is
Brian, 4.
Brian is right.
4 deaths.
Yeah. My worst enemy is the way the map is laid out, bro. Mobs are fine. So how do I get my HP back? Do we know? I have a feeling I'm gonna need to do whatever I need to do for that.
Gravity is everyone's worst enemy. Gravity has killed me more than any boss.
Yeah, gravity sucks.
Human effigy.
Okay.
Human effigies restore it to full, but those are air ATP.
I see, okay. Limited resource in the game, okay.
Limited resource in the game.
No problem.
TBH, I just got used to playing at 75% with the ring on, haha.
I see.
Yeah, so if you abandon champs, don't blame you.
I gotcha.
There's an enemy I farmed them from. It's a dog near McGuff's workshop if anyone wants to farm human effigies as well.
Oh, I almost lost it again. Come on, come on. What is this chest animation? I got it, 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 I got it. Holy chest animation. That took forever. Holy fuck.
Nice.
Oh, any a second longer and I would have gotten it, bro. Dang.
Without the ring, eventually you go down to 50% max H0.
I see.
HP. I think door opening doesn't give you iframes in this game.
I see.
No invincibility while opening chests, doors, or walking through fog gates too, by the way. Have fun.
What the fuck? No invincibility while walking through the fog? That's actually game changing.
You do get iframes, but they're at the end of the animation, so you can get interrupted.
I see.
But also if H have enough poise you won't get interrupted, fun fact.
I see, okay.
It's such a small time of invincibility that it basically doesn't count. Got 'em.
I can't believe it.
Brian, 5.
Bro, why does it say Brian when you say that number? That's crazy.
Death number 5. Brian, 5.
Bro, what? Dude, you know
67.
what? The app is so buggy right now because I added a Twitch YouTube and Kick to connect directly instead of using like another program. So there's just like a lot going on. I gotta clean up the code.
Photo. Calls Brian /o/.
Real. Wait, is my naming the game Brian or what was it? Oh no, it's that Star Wars thing, right?
Everyone has a fair chance to do so.
There we go. Oh my god.
Your name is Gloop Shito.
Yeah. Hey, we're here.
But got it.
I gotta head out and mod for my friend. I'll be back
He'll
on.
Be back if you're still on later.
Nah, I'm probably gonna head off soon here. I gotta eat dinner and stuff. I'm starving. Damn, he didn't know what hit him.
Later, waving hand emoji.
Take it easy.
Fair enough. Have a great night, man. Catch you next time.
See ya, bro.
Bye. Showed him what for her.
Showed him what for? What? What'd you say? What'd you say? Alright, chat. We're actually gonna call it here. I'm starving and I gotta go walk the dogs and a bunch of other stuff, so and I gotta actually get back to work. But I'm liking Dark Souls 2 so far. It's definitely, I can see it being a fucking pain in the ass with the HP reduction, with the Covenant, with like everything new, the roll iframes, whatever. But hey, I mean, it definitely keeps the game interesting as opposed to just being an extension of Dark Souls 1, right? So that's pretty cool. Even though it is, but there's like new mechanics and stuff like that. We just got here? Bro, we've been here for like how long? I can pull up the OBS, man.
Good stuff today. Congrats on the DS1 clear.
We've been here for 3 hours, bro. One boss? Yeah, bro. We did one boss, one YouTube video, and then we did, you know, we started DS2. That's a lot. Thank you, Jordan. Alright, yeah. I'll see you guys. Take it easy.